recording.
Okay. So, last time on the Diary of Ishi, we had a brief conversation in the morning about what a lot of us felt was potentially a suicide plan to strong arm the Yanti priest into giving us access to this realm of death that his god resides in that we needed access to for find Scheherazade. Eventually, we all decided to go along through reasons of our own, be it not wanting to see Hain harmed, or duty, or just begrudgment. We arrived at the temple to find it pretty laden with traps. We managed to get through most of them without too much incident, but a magical trap that went off when it was dispelled managed to shunt half of us to the death realm before we had a chance to really know what was going on. Those that remained in the temple pushed forward for a while to find the Yanti priests. Hain managed to negotiate a deal to get himself in by threatening to inundate the temple with undead, and the priest seemed uninterested in dealing with all that fuck shit. Within the realm of death, Hain and Scheherazade had a conversation. She lied to him that she had been the one that betrayed him, even though she thought that the other person she was with, Herrick, who was Jacques' brother of some sort, as far as we know, she thought that he had betrayed her, or betrayed Jacques, sorry. Ultimately, the conversation came down to the fact that to retrieve Herrick's soul that had been taken by the Akka, presumably in some sort of deal, the price was another soul. It would not give up Herrick for free. It required something to take its place. And she was willing to give herself up, a deal that Hain went with more enthusiastically than I think the rest of the party that was in the Death Realm probably would have liked. Outside of the Death Realm, Hain and Athuzak kept a lid on things, as much as both of them wanted to go buck wild ape shit.
While Orca had...
sorry, Ren and Athuzak.
Okay, just wanted to clarify, sorry.
Yeah. While Orca had a pleasant conversation with the man, finding out that his name is Otto. Very innocuous name for a Yanti, but, you know, whatever. After Scheherazade... What?
Said he auto be dead already.
Well. After Scheherazade died at the hands of Hain, we were all pulled out of the Death Realm, including her body. After which, Athuzak lost the will to let this man live, and was just barely restrained by Hain. Begrudgingly accepting that, Athuzak let the man live, as we would have further use of him, and we left the temple. Which, as of right now, our next goals are trying to figure out a way to get the undead to safety, and figuring out a way to get to Hadley, where Herrick's body, now probably re-ensouled, is, so that Hain can find out more about who betrayed him. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, is that the way doing now?
I need to get these folks somewhere safe.
The closest place would be Erelon.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that we don't have the resources to get all of them and us there quickly.
Probably not.
Looking at Ren. Tori's dead. Okay.
No, Tori.
She was eaten by her dog.
No, we can't.
We cannot hear you. Pardon us, Discord issues.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. I was like full on talking and I was like, damn, okay, Ryan, sure. I'm not talking or anything.
Yeah.
You
I
weren't.
was like,
Yeah. You weren't. And that's why I was like,
I know.
You
That's
are
why
the
I
tree
said-
that fell in the forest with no one
I was
around
like,
to
I'm
hear it.
not muted in Discord. My headset's not muted. I was like, what's happening? You could hear
Yeah.
me earlier. I was like, what's going on?
I don't know. Discord just decided, no, it's not your turn with the talking stick.
Yeah, sorry. I was answering you and
Okay.
anyways, no was my answer, as I do not have enough material components to do more than 3 teleportation circles.
Is there any place with a teleportation circle that we have that they can go to?
The question isn't we can't get them somewhere safe. The problem is Ren does not have the materials to do so.
Yeah, I can only do 3, and they don't last long enough to get everyone through in time. So some would get left behind.
We could transport roughly half of them through with what Ren has
Because they only last for
around.
round.
So that was Mel actually asking. Krista does remember that from last time.
Okay.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I mean, Ren has a teleport to Aetheron. That would be the nearest place. I think it's just a matter of lacking the resources necessary to cast the spell enough times to get all of the undead there safely, and then also get us out of the jungle.
I just had a really stupid idea. Remember my idea earlier last time about like finding a valley and then all the undead just jump in from like
You mean the
elevated
cliff
areas?
diving one?
Yeah, exactly. What if the zombies all stack up one on top of each other like
Oh my God.
Goombas,
Oh,
and then
God.
you cast the teleportation circle, and the one at the bottom goes through the circle, making the next one drop down in its place, going through the circle, making the next one drop down in its place, going through the circle, and it just all goes in immediately.
I mean, per the rules of D&D, you fall.
We've had
Fucking
less
fast.
ideas, but
Yeah. The problem is then how many of them survive the ensuing impact?
Well, see, that's the thing, is they'd be landing on the other zombies. So the other zombies that started out at the bottom would cushion the fall of the later one.
They're
I
also
don't think that's
already
how that
dead.
works.
Yeah. However, crowd crush is still a thing.
Yeah, but they're zombies.
And
It's fine.
We just had an entire thing last time about how they are existing beings.
yeah, all right, Travis
Well,
Scott, calm
also
down.
like any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. So technically, they'll actually all just kind of like blah 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 outwards. They won't even actually like, it's not like they won't occupy the same spaces when they pop out the other side.
Technically, I guess, yeah.
It is what's written.
If we're thinking about that, then I have a question. How the hell are we going to get them all to pile up, and how is that bottom one even going to be able to handle how many on top of them?
Well, no, but they'll be standing where I make the circle, and then I'll finish the circle, and then it will just open, and then they just.
Has anyone seen the movie Ants?
Have you
What the
have you
hell's a movie?
considered that?
What a wild callback.
Yeah. Also, humans do not have anywhere near the relative strength of an ant.
Yeah.
It's also
They're not
it's a-
humans. They're zombies.
Zombies do not have anywhere near the relative strength of an ant.
it's a 10-foot diameter. Like it's not like we need to stack them up like. And then we have 3 rounds of it to do.
And again, how the hell are we going to get them all to stack on top of each other?
We asked them to.
Pyramid style.
I mean,
There's trees.
if you guys feel this is a feasible plan, then by all means,
I don't.
feel free to try and
I
I
convince
kind
them.
of don't, but
It's this, or we're walking back to Fairlawn with 300 zombies.
well, wait, hold on.
The Tolkien way.
Hold on. The
Hold on.
problem was we didn't have enough teleports for them and us.
Yeah.
Well, us already knows that we can go through jungle.
No, but even if you exclude us, 8? There's still not enough. Like
Yeah.
we were going to be leaving behind like a good
Yeah.
chunk of zombies.
Yeah. Just based on sheer ground numbers, you can get 64 through one portal. Which 64 times 3 is not 308.
If they
But
don't stack.
realistically, we don't need to stack them like super high. It's not like we need to stack 10 zombies on top.
No,
of each
you could technically just have a zombie piggybacking on another zombie. Although they would only
So
move at
that's-
half speed, so we'd still get the same amount.
No.
They just carry each other princess style.
Yeah, but
They'll
the
go in
thing
at
is,
the same time.
yeah, but the thing, it would be the same amount because they would be moving at half speed because they have something grappled. That's their size or larger.
Oh, I see what you mean, to like walk into the portal.
Correct.
Come on, it'll be a team building exercise.
Literally?
Literally.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to help with this, but I mean, first you probably might need to convince them to be up for doing something like that.
It'll be fun.
It was more of just we needed to figure out how we were going to do it in the first place, because we had to come up with the plan before we could present them the plan.
And just for clarification, I heard it'll be fun. Was that it'll be fine or it'll be fun?
Yes.
All right, it's all on you.
Look, if I can't do it, then we'll just go the long route.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with trying this. I'm just not sure how well it's going to go. But I mean, let's try it.
Are we outside the temple now?
Yes.
We have been this entire time.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
No, because you guys had to find Wolfart, and Wolfart wasn't in the temple.
Right. Cool. So, I'll head over to where a majority of the zombies were waiting. And I said, "All right, Grey Legion. Mission accomplished.
We didn't do anything.
Your presence was just enough. The threat against your second lives has been neutralized.
Yay!
So, now for the next objective. We need to get you all to safety. There's a Grey Legion compound in Erelon, to the west of here. Now that's several weeks of traveling by foot. We have a way of getting you all there faster, but it requires a bit of creativity.
Okay.
First things first, let's find a nice clearing where we can all spread out. And we'll head away from the temple to find somewhere where we can make our zombie pyramid.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's not difficult to find a clearing. You guys have been in a few in this area.
All right. So, the way we're going to get you all to safety is we're going to make a portal that you'll have 6 seconds to get through. Now, we could just have you all just run in there, but if we're able to coordinate and get you all aligned in kind of a pyramid shape, those on top of the pyramid will just kind of fall in. And it will be a lot more efficient. We'll get everybody through in one day instead of having to do this multiple times.
Oh, we could try it. We've never done anything like that before.
There's a first time for everything.
Okay.
All right. I would like to start positioning the zombies into a Cirque du Soleil style undead human pyramid.
Guessing one line so that they all stack up easy.
Well, I was thinking actually it would be more stable if it was like an actual like 3-dimensional pyramid where like you start out wide and then like having people having it kind of like get less people as you get higher and higher up.
Mm-hmm. It would be.
So yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how well they do. Let's see. Zombies have a -2 to their dexterity. Seven.
Nice.
They get the first layer. They get partway through the second, and it looks like it's going well. And then somebody sneezes
What?
somehow, and that section crumbles.
It was a good first attempt. Let's go again. This time I'm going to kind of like fly around them and try to like help get them into place and like be nice and stable, so that the humanoid structure as a whole becomes more stable.
Okay, okay. So we'll roll that at advantage. Wow.
It's like 33. Oh,
16. Okay.
still pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say that's high enough. You get a pyramid. It's kind of crap, but it's there. It's
That's
present.
fine.
And now you just gotta get Ren into the middle to draw the thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I wanted to say, should Ren prep the circle for? No, you know what? Let's just see what happens.
No, I wanted to like get them like get that figured out because that's going to take longer than Ren writing like making the circle. And so now that they've done it and they know they can do it, they'll be more confident in the future. And so if they fall over while we're waiting for Ren to draw it, then we can just have them climb back up again. It'll be better then.
I also have one more follow-up question to this entire thing.
All right.
Are just zombies going through first?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're about to send a fucking horde of zombies into Erelon.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Wait, are we going to send a note, or are we going to send one of us through, or what?
No, we
how
should
are we going
probably
to handle
go-
that?
We should probably go with them so that the I'm blanking
Wait,
on what
where
to call
is
them.
the portal in Erelon? Like, where are they gonna land?
It's a great question.
The authorities. That's what I was trying to think of.
What if they just land in
no.
like the middle of town?
Well, you guys have been to that portal.
Yeah.
You are aware it's in a small
Oh
shack.
right, we did use it right when we came back with.
Oh god, we're going to explode the shack
It's in
with
a
zombie
shack?
bodies.
The shack is
Yeah,
so fucked.
Oh my god.
That shack
The
is going
shack
to
is going to
explode from zombie bodies.
explode.
You know what? That's probably better because if it's a shack, that means it wasn't that like valuable of a building. So the fact that it's
Ugh.
definitely gonna break, that just means we can fix it.
We're about to cause we're literally gonna cause a corpse explosion.
I also think it's funny. Is like it's not that valuable of a building, and the guy that built that is going to sit there and be so sad when it's destroyed.
Yeah, and then the zombies are gonna make him a new one because that's what they do. Community service.
So do I start drawing the portal?
Yes,
Also,
please.
who's going with them the first round?
Who would like to go and explain this to the authorities?
I'm
I think
good.
we all look at you.
I need to be here in order to help them coordinate the pyramid.
It'd be really funny if you guys just sent Orca through.
We are not sending you
no.
alone to talk to the authorities. We are not that stupid.
Did I hear Mel volunteer?
No.
Okay,
no.
I thought I
No.
heard you say something.
Yeah, I said, no. I don't remember the exact words I said, but it was basically no. Thank
Along
you.
the lines of nuh-uh.
Okay.
Fine, I'll go.
Like you all are.
Wait, can't Trig help them plan this?
Trig can help them plan that, but Trig cannot explain what's happening to the authorities.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is Hang goes with them and Trig stays here.
Oh, I got you.
But Trig can't fly to help them build the pyramid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry, I was eating. I wasn't.
No,
Oh no, you're
it's
fine.
okay.
You're fine.
I
Okay,
mean,
so do you
I
want
was
to
thinking
go
about
it's a
with
fair point to bring
Wolfgang?
up.
too, but
You want Cantor? Wolfheart can just hold you. So do you want to go with him just so he has a little bit of extra
Yeah, I'll
speaking
go with
power?
him. I'll back him up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
This can't go bad.
Well, no, Hane is still Shadow Hane, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But he did use Wolfheart's name.
Yeah, he knows all our names.
Yeah, because
We established that last week. He's just a dick.
I wanted it to be a cool thing that he calls people by nicknames, but then Red made a big fucking fuss about it. So
Okay.
now he actually calls people by their names.
Started it when I went to talk to Trig, and Trig was like, "It makes me sad that he calls me Bones." So it's your fault.
Okay.
Don't whine to me about your decision.
I just remembered that bit from last session. I wasn't sure if it was an intentional break or not. That's why I wanted to clarify. Anyways.
No.
I kind of want a nickname.
Yep.
I'm interested
I
in
had a
knowing
good,
what
I
mine
had a
would
good
be.
one for Mel too, but I guess he'll never hear it now.
I'm terrified to know
Okay.
what he had for Orca.
Okay. Just blue. Could you imagine?
I had a fun one
Stupid.
for Orca.
Him, stupid.
Ish.
Battering ram.
Dabu dee dabu die.
Jesus.
Anyways.
I'm drawing my circle. I wait, but I don't finish it. I like stop right near the end before, like, make sure the zombies get in position.
Right.
All right, can they do it again?
Also,
That's the question.
before we
Let's
go,
again.
I want one more thing of clarification. You said we've got 3 trips to make it for this, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, 3 attempts, I should say.
Hmm.
What happens if not everybody gets in?
And
You
some
die.
of us are walking, and some of you are hanging out in Erelon waiting a while.
Fair enough. I am definitely going through first. I'm glad to get out of that fucking jungle.
I mean,
Still in the jungle.
well
I'm glad to
but-
get out of the
Civilized
worst
part of the
stuff.
jungle, at least.
Yeah. Glad to get out of the fucking bush.
Yeah, this is advanced jungle. We want beginner jungle.
You should make sure after Zach gets
want
through, that way in
starting
case
zone
we need to
jungle.
go to his village, we won't be like... we won't have to worry about him
You're like,
being
what up,
with us."
guys? Here's the guy you outcast, and it's totally
Yeah.
not a problem.
Well, I mean, also, as long as all the zombies get through, even if you guys don't get through, Mel could prepare transport via plants.
I could, yeah.
And there's got to be at least one tree big enough to use that around
Yeah.
Erelon, if not in Erelon. So, like,
True.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking transfer via plants is a bigger spell than that.
oh, it's 6th level.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's 7th.
Nope.
Because it feels like it's a bigger spell. Because I also sit there and be like, I can't get that yet. I'm then like, wait a minute.
Well, I always assume it's the same as teleport because teleport is 7th level.
It's the bridge gap because, like, you have to have a focus, but it's just a plant, and it can go as far as you need it to.
Yeah.
Well, it has to
Teleport
be
and
like
telepotato are not the same thing.
it has to be like a tree that you're familiar with is the problem. So
Well,
it's-
that you have seen or touched.
yeah.
So, like, yes, but so like I said, it's kind of the bridge gap
Mhm.
in case you don't have, an arcane caster.
This is
I
how we
guess.
accidentally make it to Ravenfeather. Just like, oops, wrong tree.
Shit,
like,
yeah.
shit.
Thinking about, yeah.
That's
Shit.
another reason why I thought it was a higher level because there's no chance of like a mishap on transport via plants.
Right.
Hooray, telepotato.
You can't get on this
It's a
chair with me.
big potato.
Yeah. It's a hardy potato. All right, hardy spud.
All right, well,
Yes.
let's see if ye old zombies can make a fucking pyramid again.
I will help them again.
Okay.
Wolfheart and I pile in the middle
Yeah, same
and
roll.
hold them together.
Good enough.
Yeah.
So I see they are stable enough. Finish teleportation circle.
Oh, he's typing things. I don't like this.
Yes, he is. He's probably getting names for the guards that are going to go, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, he's rolling 300 d20s for their undead fortitude.
Yeah?
How many are we
Potentially.
getting through in this one pyramid?
That's a great question,
I'm
Eggman.
I
assuming
think
it's
that's
more.
what he's looking up.
It's more than the 64 that it would have taken to just have them run through.
I was gonna say I found a post that like did the math, and realistically, like you could actually get like 200 people through.
Yeah, I
All
figured
round.
it was a
Yeah.
lot.
Because you
You've-
run at it from every side. It's a circle. They don't have to run in a straight line. You can run in from all sides.
That
So
poor
you're back in there
shack.
just-
Factoring in people, not zombies.
Yeah.
we just had them march, you know. Doesn't necessarily mean we get 200 through, but like get a good amount through if they're just sprinting.
Alright, let's see. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Why don't just laugh to yourself.
I'm doing math.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
That's never a good sign.
Math, the true comedian of life.
So on a side note, I'm just kind of vibing because I decided to re-pierce my ears while sitting here.
Okay. So Cantor and Wolfheart, you guys were in the middle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So Ren finishes the circle.
And we died to massive damage. Got it.
The spell is cast.
Mhm.
The two of you immediately get teleported,
Mhm.
as well as the 3 other zombies touching the circle.
Mhm.
And then a small handful of others are able to also make it, as the pyramid collapses and they get stuck on each other in the air
What?
as they are being held up by each other.
What? I don't understand.
They bottlenecked themselves.
Yeah, it creates a
How?
bottleneck because they're not stacked directly on top of each other. So when they all cave in, they push up against each other, which creates a bottleneck.
Somebody drop kick them.
I think
in.
it would make more sense like if they all kind of started rolling off their position from where they were. So it's like a good some of them get through, but then it's like collapsing both from the bottom and the top. And so people are falling off to the sides.
It would start collapsing, but it wouldn't
I
create
don't-
yeah, you know what? I don't want to do the math anymore.
I was more so making the point, like if you were trying to say that there was a the path that they needed to all fall in cleanly was obstructed, like if they all kind of like wash out to the sides, then obviously some of them are falling out of the teleportation circle. That's all I was saying.
How are they falling out if they're falling in? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're not falling out; they're falling inward. You know what that might.
Well, no, like I'm saying, like let's say, like if like they create a pyramid structure of themselves, but like some of them begin to falter, and so before they're able to fall through, they're falling off of their position in the pyramid, rolling like basically down the side of the pyramid on top of those who are beneath them, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm Maybe I'm the only one who can conceptualize it.
No,
It's fine.
I understand what you're saying, Joshua, but I think that would only be like a couple people that would like fall off to the side. It wouldn't be a majority of the pyramid. What I'm confused about is why, like, when the zombies at the base center are gone, why suddenly they're just not falling in the place of where those zombies were? Why are they suddenly a hard object?
Are solid objects, aren't they? Wouldn't they be?
But the idea
Or do you
is
mean
to
like
fall.
hard?
They want to fall. They shouldn't they shouldn't be holding themselves up when in the process
you're
of falling.
Yeah.
They should be becoming loose when their base disappears so that they fall into place.
Yeah, because it is a pyramid created of discrete objects, not a singular pyramid.
Yeah.
So they fall?
Yeah, it should be like a house of cards situation.
Yeah.
Not all of them should get in, but fairly
yeah.
should.
They'll get in.
Yeah, I was expecting perfection. I was just expecting a majority of the pyramid, which is a lot more than the 64 that we had come up with before.
It would be with others rolling. You would get 70.
Great.
Because the pyramid
Alright.
would be 10 layers high, so those 40 would go in. Yeah, 40, and then you can get others from the sides. No, I'd say you'd get 90, because the top would be loose, easy to fall in.
And then
Nice.
90 zombies crash land in Erelon.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how this happens.
Yeah, you guys that are there running out basically as the House of Zombies falls.
The House of the Dead.
Yeah, the House of the Dead.
Reloaded.
Yeah, the shack definitely does not hold up to the weight.
As long as the teleportation circle isn't compromised by the shack crashing.
We'll say it's fine.
I mean, it would probably be in the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah,
walls would
carved
give way
in.
before then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? For the sake of ease, I'd say you guys can do it with another 2 circles.
Woo!
Okay, cool. I was going to say great first trial run. We could probably do more with the following 2 circles.
Yeah,
Um,
realistically, because
I-
you could.
I was just waiting because it sounded like you wanted to do a scene with Wolfheart explaining this
Yeah.
to the cops.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting too. I was like,
Yeah,
he's
that's what I'm
technically
waiting
there
for
first.
right now.
Mm.
Because I feel like I definitely wait. Like, I don't send, I think, another 100 zombies through a portal right away, because that feels like he's explaining, like, to somebody, everyone's walking up, and more of them are just vomiting out. Like,
Yeah, I
that
feel
seems
that
like
we
a
would have to
terrible
discuss.
plan.
I feel we would have discussed beforehand. Like, give us like 10 minutes to like calm things down and explain what's
Yeah.
going on, and then send the
Discussion?
next wave.
In this
I mean,
campaign?
It was already my plan.
Circle.
I do have to read. I mean, it only takes a minute to cast teleportation circle, but I will.
Yeah, still. Give
My
us
plan
time.
was to give you guys 5. That was in my. We didn't have the discussion, but my plan. I was like, I can wait like 5 minutes before I do the next one.
I also assume at least a couple of ghasts fell through, which is good because ghasts do speak common. So I can communicate
We mix
with
them up.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
the
you guys
captains.
pile out, and the gas captains.
Makes sense.
The
They're the
gas
most
caps.
intelligent. I mean, they're the most intelligent amongst the undead, too, so. At least the undead piled here.
Yeah, so you guys come bursting at the seams of this teleportation circle shack. A few of the guards rush over because sudden mass influx of
Undead,
bodies. They don't run over weapons drawn, but they
yeah.
look,
They're probably hands-on.
ready to
Yeah.
fight. And they see a bunch of undead, and then Wolfheart carrying a stuffy.
Yeah. Right, I know this is a fucking kerfuffle. We are transporting these undead towards the Grey Legion. This was unfortunately the most easily accessible area we had at this moment. A representative of the Grey Legion will be following us after the fact. I'm assuming that they will be willing to aid in the effort of rebuilding your teleportation building. I am just simply the messenger to ensure that these peaceful undead will not be harmed in the way of getting from where we were to here to the Grey Legion encampment.
And we also promise that they will not harm you, so.
Ah!
More
God damn
surprised
it.
by the
Yeah,
stuffed animal than the
And that's
90
fine.
zombies.
No one expects the plushie.
Almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, understandable.
That's what, you know what, that's fine.
Well, it was a combination of
Yeah.
the undead and then the talking doll.
Okay, well, we have a few more waves of them coming through, so let's kind of clear the place out so we don't all get piled up on and make things worse. So let's lead them out and
Yeah, let's
clear the
get a
spot.
move on.
Right to jail. Fuck.
Yeah, I expect that.
We'll take you over there, and they can decide if they've got room for you.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think that they probably won't have space for 300 new undead. But, you know. Then it's their problem, not ours.
I mean, at that point, the Shadekeeper can send them
Yeah.
to a different compound.
Yeah, it's
that has
organizing
no
the
space.
Yeah, organizing the logistics. I get it. Cool.
All right. So we do the other two with no problem, you said?
Yep.
Perfect. Then under the guards escort, we make our way back to the Grey Legion compound.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Wolfheart would probably prefer to stay here to make sure that just in case it happens again, like, you know, these guards go away but they don't tell anyone, and then 5 minutes later another wave and more guards come. But yeah, in either case,
That'd be some shit.
it would be some shit. I don't know. But yeah, in any case, it sounds like we can get all the undead to the compound.
Yep.
Okay.
And I explain to Shadekeeper Shelby that the cursed object making the undead on the Eastern Peninsula has been neutralized, and these are the remnants now freshly awoken from the curse.
Interesting.
I trust that you'll be able to find where they're best suited.
We'll have to send them other places, but
Right. I didn't assume that they'd all be staying here. I'm sure there are plenty of other places that they can do good work.
yes, we can probably train a few of them here and send the others to some of the other.
I mean, the Grey Legion is also nomadic. They don't necessarily have to have bases. Like they don't have to be at a base in a major city. They can be like a wandering, like
Right.
outreach group of Grey Legion.
Yep.
Just not the whole 300 because that looks too much like a horde.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was about to say, I was like, having a 300 large group of wandering undead and being like, no, guys, I swear we're totally cool. It's like, I'm not sure how well that flies.
Yeah, that's a marauding band.
Yeah.
They just have to play, you know, like sitars and sing songs the whole time. It'll be fine.
Just picturing everybody's favorite character from Mad Max.
Mm.
It's like, damn it.
300 of them.
Even when we play music, we're intimidating.
Where did they get all those trucks? What the fuck is a truck?
All right. So I suppose we should spend the night here before we continue on.
I
I
mean,
have to go find more fucking teleportation circles.
yeah.
Yes, you're welcome to stay.
In true orca fashion, she'll probably just look for like some trough or some tub and then just pass out in.
Just drowning the shield. The fucking king's in there, just like, get us out of this fucking tub.
Orca's stupid right now. She's
Ah, that's true.
Would
You are.
Orca
Even
care
if she
either
wasn't,
way?
she'd be like, "You knew what
would-
you signed up for."
Yeah, she'd do it anyways, stupid or not.
Yeah.
them. Well, we didn't think about this.
Wait, sorry, did we establish how late it was?
It's still like midday.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not
Yeah,
like
We walked, we talked, we teleported.
Yeah,
Listen, the
I was
baby
gonna say.
needs a nap.
that's fair. You have it was more just I was like, wait, are we sleeping now or can I go buy the stuff I need for teleportation circles?
No, we've
You
still got
have time.
daylight.
But
Yeah, there's plenty of time. If you want to go shopping, I can go with you.
before you go, one thing. Shakekeeper Shelby, do you have the ability to send magical messages to people at a great distance?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Can you send one of those messages to Ren here right now?
This one is Ren, right? She points at Ren.
I point at myself.
Ren.
What the fuck you
Okay.
have to give up for fucking oh man.
Hey, I was just remembering that you were complaining about not having sending, so here you go.
I know,
Oh,
I was going to do it, but I was trying to steal all my vibes, Mike. I just didn't think about what I was gonna have to give up. Huh? Okay, my thunderstep.
When was the last time you used
Shut
Thunderstep?
the fuck up, okay?
But she might need it.
What's gonna happen now when I run out of phase steps? Huh? Huh? You can think about that.
You could learn Far Step, which lets you do it every turn.
Yeah,
Ah.
well.
Shut up.
What else are you concentrating on?
Nothing now, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if
Yeah.
I have anything. I don't really need to do normal invisibility anymore, because I have greater invisibility. Do I even have it? Oh, technically, yeah, there's only a couple things I actually have to concentrate on. Oh shit, hang on, I have to mark off. I used this, and I burned this many sorcery points to make another 5th level spell slot. Okay, that's how many I have left. No, not 34, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I wish.
You meant 34 fucking sorcery points. But yeah, okay, I point at myself and go, Ren. Gotta go find the thing for sending and put it in my character sheet.
Got it. I know. She looks at you. She like shuffles over, so she's standing face to face with you, Ren, and she just looks at you for a really uncomfortable length of time.
And then you get
And then she
courage
goes,
and cowardly.
"Oh, I left the fire on. Hold on." And she runs back inside of her hut really quick. And Ren, you get a message in your mind after she disappears. And it just says, "Much like me now, I sense you are also running from something."
What the fuck? I just want to learn a spell, man. What is she running from?
You to go fix the fire.
Tend to the fire.
She
Yeah.
left the stove on. She just said that.
When have you heard this?
You should say that out loud before running.
Yeah, she said
Oh.
it out
Yeah.
loud.
Oh, my bad. No, that part, but not the. I thought the message part is what I meant.
Oh, the message part, yeah. That
We
was
were replying to you.
Yeah.
No, I know. That was me. I was just saying it. I was just confused.
I'm so confused right now. You got a message.
I
You're
received
confusing
the
the rest of us.
message.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop talking.
You can also respond to that message if you would like.
You know, I'm good.
Okay.
Ren's like, I have too much going on to get into this lady's shit. I am busy with my own shit.
Too many people keep trying to get in my head, and I don't fucking like it.
She's like, she's like, there's too much going on up here right now. There's no room. Full capacity, no occupancy. Please come again.
This thing with Haynes got me fucked up. Calyptos is still there. Now an old woman is trying to div in my future. God damn
I
it.
had a fucking weird jungle jive going on not too long ago. Like,
Yeah, but that was mostly positive.
yeah, until after Zach looked at me and went, one person stayed behind, and then went, I'll tell you later. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, at least when Ferox did it, it was bad the whole time.
Yeah, at least I was aware, too. It was going to be bad from the beginning. All right. Sending.
And I also gave you off ramps, and you chose not to take them.
Goodbye, Thunderstep. Goodbye. Where the
Oof.
fuck is the goddamn delete button? Oh, modify. I found it.
Mhm.
Good.
It's
Delete.
the tiny trash can.
Yes, I know, but the tiny trash can only appears when you click modify, and I had only clicked on the pencil like a dumbass.
The tiny trash can is what I want to name my kobold wrestler.
I need
The tiny trash can.
Yeah, it's just Danny DeVito.
Yes.
I'm the trash man. Start eating garbage.
Kane's been so weird lately, and now Ren is torn and being like, now you're being nice. What's happening? And so she kind of just like picks up Cantor and leaves without saying anything.
Just grabs Cantor, turns on heel, walks away.
Yeah, it's literally exactly that. There's a spin, a couple thorns like pop off her again because like there's just too many and they're fading out now. And we're going shopping.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
And it moves us all.
What do you mean? That's the only lyric of that song.
I'm squishing Cantor too hard because I'm angry.
Can't breathe.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I let him go. It lets out the little exhale squeak sound.
Ren, I was kidding. I don't need to breathe.
I know, but I feel bad. Keep an eye out for a chalk store or a candle ink store. I can't remember. What do I need for this goddamn fucking spell again? Chalk and ink. Look for a chalk and ink store, Cantor. I hold him up.
Magical supply store.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't just get any chalk and ink. It's not gonna.
Yeah,
work.
No.
I'll
It's
look for a
it's fancy
magical
stuff.
store.
Cantor and I are looking for magic supply store.
What, you mean I can't get the Crayola chalk and then just crack open a few Bics? Get the spell components? What the fuck?
We drew
Lame.
my teleportation circle in Crayola.
That's how you teleport Marines.
Yep.
Oh,
Where
that
did you
rose
go?
art shit.
Sorry, I look over. Vorgel just kind of appears from underneath Josh's desk.
Yeah.
Is there a magic supply store in this town, Josh?
Yes, there is.
Woohoo! We go there.
Yeah, you find the magic supply store named A Pinch of Dust.
Nice.
You head inside, and you see behind the counter is a swirling gathering of dust particles that, as you enter, coalesces.
Oh, coalesces.
Yeah, that was a weird way to say that. Coalesces into a vaguely humanoid shape. And the voice resonates through the shop, and it just says, "Welcome."
Hi. I sort of like leaned back out real quick to look at the name of the shop again, like, okay. I didn't read that wrong.
What
I'm just
can I
like
assist you with?
stupefied by fucking Dust Man here. Or Dust Person. I need chalk. I've been in this jungle. Chalk and ink. Chalk teleportation circle. Chalk and ink.
Reagents for teleportation circle.
Yes, please.
Understood. How many would you like?
Give me like.
How many do they have, and what's the cost?
I mean, I need 100 gold. It's like 100 golds worth per.
50.
50.
It's 50.
Oh, it was 100.
Nope, it's 50. Currently, Ren wouldn't have any because she used all of them to get all of us here.
Yeah. I am at 0.
Yeah.
Big fat 0. Give me. Just give me like just 300 golds worth, please, and thank you.
$300 gold's worth. Okay.
When was the last time I needed to use money? I'm like, how do coins work? I've been trading in fucking berries and leaves.
The shape reaches under the counter and pulls out 6 bags and sets them on the counter. 300 gold worth. 6 charges of teleportation circle.
Hand over my 300 gold.
Is there anything else I may assist you with?
God, it's the world's craziest sneeze. Sorry.
Sorry, it's dusty in here.
Oh no, my allergies. Is there anything else in this store that just looks cool, or is this just like plain old run-of-the-mill?
There is a lot of interesting stuff in here. So this shop has a variety of unique plant life.
Oh.
Most interestingly, there appears to be one that looks as if it's wrapped in snake hide. And it sways side to side like you would expect a snake to move.
Sort of like point over at the undulating snake plant. Like, what is that?
Ah, it's a slither plant.
Please tell me these don't grow everywhere in the jungle, and I've been walking through slither plant for the last many weeks.
These are quite rare.
Okay. Is that just its whole thing? Is that it's snaky looking?
Yes, it is meant to. What is the term that you could use for it? Lure in birds that would normally feed on snakes, and then it itself traps the bird and consumes it.
Oh. We have something like
That's
this in the
metal as
Feywild,
fuck.
but it lures in people.
Yes, I have those too, just not on display for obvious reasons.
You have like the big ones though?
They're
Like in
not
the
the big-
Feywild. Oh, okay. So they're like his size, and I hold up Cantor.
Yes.
Very cool. Oh, do you have any of these things here by any chance? Wait, does everything in here grow in the jungle, or do you have stuff that grows outside of the jungle?
I acquire things from all over the continent.
Oh, okay. I pull out I have it written down somewhere from a super long time ago. And I provide the list of all the things from our Druid Girl dinner quest, which is many, many things. One of them is a jungle plant that we did need, which was dreamweed, and it says jungle a lot, so I have to assume it's a common jungle plant.
Yeah.
But then there's everything else as well, which I don't know if you have the quest log journal thing handy,
Well,
Jock.
thankfully, Mike keeps notes.
Yeah, it's in the quest journal. Druid Girl dinner.
Yeah.
Any of these.
I need to update that, but luckily that
Hey,
one
thanks, Mike.
hasn't changed.
Yes.
Not much, you know. Every other thing that we would have put on there has already been resolved.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. I have snapeweed.
Okay.
Blackthorn berries, unfortunately, are hard to keep here, so I do not have any of those.
Yeah, we were in the desert too. Didn't think about picking any up, so that's awkward.
Yes, they are quite hard to find. Usually found closer to the antlion den.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Thanks. Good to know.
We were busy at the time. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Frog's leaf I don't have, but you can get it to the east of here. in the river.
We were through that river as well not that long ago. Damn it.
Icy thorns, unfortunately, are very difficult to maintain outside of the frozen lands. I do not have them. I have no reason to keep autumn tree sap, so I don't have that either. Dreamweed, however, I do have, and since it grows locally, I have a lot of it.
Well, I will take you up on your snapeweed, and I will support a local business and buy your dreamweed.
I appreciate it.
Crazy they have snapeweed.
Mm.
Somebody must have come through and traded it for something else.
Yes.
The dreamweed costs you 2 silver.
Oh, okay.
The snapeweed runs 250 gold.
Alrighty then. So 250 gold and 2 silver.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Because although they do have it, it is expensive.
That's fine. I'd rather just pick it up now.
So that when inevitably you go back to the mist.
Hey man, we don't know how common it is in the mist as well.
That's valid.
I'd rather just grab it. And also, yes, it's also not to forget.
Don't worry, guys. We trekked into the mist. We passed by these weird-looking plants, and we killed a gorgon. But fuck,
We
man.
forgot the snapeweed.
Oh, we forgot to harvest the Gorgon's heart too. Shit.
I don't remember us killing a gorgon.
You didn't.
No, we haven't done it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Making the joke like we go all the way to the mist, forget the
And then
plant, kill the
forget it,
gorgon,
yeah.
forget the heart.
God,
What are the odds
right?
there's a second Gorgon?
You've had a second gorgon this whole time?
Fairly? I thought I remember there being like a herd.
There's a herd, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think that was the reason I think we didn't actively pursue it at the time, was because there were so many. And we were like, we will get fucked up.
Yeah. We will get turned into statues.
Yeah, we were like, one, maybe.
6 or 7 at the time.
Yeah, we were a weenie little band.
If even then, we might have been lower.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it was certainly something. So yes, I hand over the money. Do you have any books in here?
What kind of books?
Do you have language books?
Kind.
Language books?
Hmm.
I carry many language books.
I, Tori, have the memory of a goldfish, so I would not remember all the languages that Mel knows. Ren, however, is a fantastic friend and would know the languages that Mel knows and is currently
Mel.
studying. Krista, can you give me your list of languages again, please?
Yeah, hold on, I have to open it. There's more than last time, by the way.
I know. I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
I also spelled abyssal wrong. Whatever.
That's fine.
You know what I mean.
Bizzle. It's a bizzle.
Bizzle.
Yeah.
You know who can't remember what you had for breakfast?
Abdiel.
Wolfheart. But he doesn't trade in state secrets.
Absol.
Absol.
That's Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. It's a dope ass Pokemon.
And I believe you're currently learning. What was she? You were currently
Sylvan.
learning Sylvan, right? Yeah, that's it.
You're a Pokemon Cosmo.
I rattle off my list of languages I don't care about.
Which is this list, I assume?
Yes, which would be that, including Sylvan. See if they have any other books.
Are you seeking languages that can be written or spoken language?
Both. She's not very picky. I mean, she likes the speaking ones, but I mean, I don't think she'd turn a blind eye to a written one. Or even a dead one, really. Could be anything.
Dead language?
Hey, words are words, I guess.
Well, let's see. I have a book on Primordial.
Why do I think she already has a book on Primordial?
Oh god, I don't even know. Let me go double check my thing.
I thought you already had Primordial, or you were learning it already from somebody else. I thought somebody in our group spoke Primordial, and you were learning it from them.
It might have been Elias.
It might have been Elias.
It was Elias.
Well, either that or it's Orca.
Yeah, my thought was maybe Orca had Primordial and was teaching you
No.
Primordial.
Orca only had Common, Elvish, and Abyssal.
Ah, okay.
No,
And when Orca
say it
gets
was.
her brains, she's gonna get a book on Infernal. Infernal.
I also
No,
have a
it was.
language book on Orcish, which, conveniently enough, is a picture book.
Is it for learning?
Yes.
Oh my
It's for-
god, yes. I want
It's for
it.
babies.
I will take it. I will take the Orcish book. Anything else?
That is all that I have that you do not have
Oh, okay.
already prepared.
I will take the book on baby's first Orcish.
Perfect. The Orcish book costs 6 silver. And the
Right.
Primordial book costs 2 gold.
All right. Book's done. Plant's done. Gantor, do we need anything else? Oh my god, Cantor's dead.
He said he's on the phone.
Would
Oh,
you
he's
like
on the phone.
a dress
I
for
see.
your doll?
Pardon?
Would you like a dress for your doll?
No, not a. This is my friend. He speaks. Well, okay, right now he's playing. This is making me look really bad right now, Cantor. This is making me look crazy that you're not talking. He's a person. Well, like he's a person trapped in a. He's not a doll. I mean, physically looks like he's not an actual doll.
Counteroffer.
You're not allowed to buy my friend.
Would you like a scroll of remove curse?
I'm sorry. What?
How much is your scroll of remove curse?
Well,
Also, is it like
technically
remove
it's a scroll.
baseline curse?
But I am unsure if you're familiar, but there are magics in this world that can be trapped in coin. So I have a coin of remove curse. You flip it, and if the odds are in your favor,
Yeah,
you remove curses. If not, I am unsure what will happen.
Bestow curse.
Bestow curse. Jesus Christ.
I'm willing to take that risk. And by the way, I just got back.
Don't you already have an you chip coin?
Yes.
Yes, an antonymian chip.
I know. I had the anemone treatment, and I was like anemone. I almost stumbled on an enemy. How much for your coin of remove curse?
This one is quite cheap. It's only 150 gold.
Oh, that's not bad. Do you
So-
have any other? I take out Cantor's money.
Absolutely.
Actually, oh no, I do. I have enough. I was like, how much of your gold do I have?
You have, what was it?
Yeah, I have 5 platinum, 437 gold, and 15 silver.
15. Yep, exactly.
Heyo.
I do have others, yes. I have this chip of frost breath.
Oh.
It is very specifically frost breath. That one is quite interesting.
What could be the bad on flipping frost breath? Bad breath?
It gets applied to you.
Oh no.
I was gonna say you just freeze solid.
The breath basically just like explodes in your
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah, you just freeze from the inside out. How fun. Okay.
I have this coin of Find Greater Steed.
What could be the bad of Find Greater Steed?
Your
The
Don't
enemies
greater
get
find
it.
steed
a
finds
steed.
you.
Your
Or
enemies
you,
get it.
be, or you become the greater steed.
Find
Oh,
lesser
God.
steed. It's just a sad donkey.
I was gonna say it's just a really sad pack mule. It's just like rolls up like I'd rather be dead.
No, I'm
No,
saying it's a zebra.
Fucking
No, it's
Eeyore.
just Donkey from Shrek.
That would be the better outcome. I don't know what you mean. That'd be like
Talking
hitting a
donkey
crit
that
on the
doesn't know
coin
how to
flip.
shut up.
I have
Okay.
this coin of Cure Wounds.
Huh, with the downside of inflict wounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say do harm. So frost
Harm would
breath,
be
find
much
greater
more
steed,
Yeah.
cure wounds.
Cure Wounds. Let's see, what else? What
You're
else?
just scrolling through a spell list and just like
Yes, I
picking.
am.
Yeah.
I could hear your scroll wheel.
So I'm pretty sure we came up with a whole list of spells that this is applicable to.
That's so funny.
I have this coin of Scorching Ray.
Oh. Frost breath, find greater steed, cure wounds, scorching ray. At present, how much are we talking for all four?
For all four, those would run you not too expensive. Of course, to Find Greater Steed is definitely up there. 700 gold.
Okay, I will take all four. Anything else?
Of course. I do also have this.
Stop chuckling to yourself, dude.
I do have this incredibly rare coin that I think you might be a worthy holder of it. He
Stop giving me these weird messages.
reaches under the counter and pulls out a very ornate golden box and sets it on the counter and opens it toward you. And you see a coin with the skull and crossbones on it.
This dude picked up my vibe the moment I walked through the door.
Just don't
He's
feed
a
it after
salesman.
midnight.
He knows what's up.
This is a chip of Feeble Mind.
Oh God.
Oh my.
I'm sorry?
You flip it, and you can do foresight.
That's a dangerous chip.
Oh, my god.
Well, you failed. You failed the flip. Now it gets cast on all of your allies.
Man, having your intelligence and charisma become a 1 is...
And being incapable of casting spells.
Can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, real dangerous.
Wait, I'm sorry. This... At the end of every 30 days, you can repeat the saving throw?
Yep.
What the fuck is this spell?
It's an 8th level spell.
Who the fuck made Feeble Mind and went, yeah, that's safe?
Oh, don't do that.
John Watsey, obviously.
How much for the shiny coin of Feeble Mind?
3,000 coins.
3,000 coins? Gold coins?
Rip
Yes.
off.
Say rip off.
Yep. You can
That's
get
a
the same
No,
effect.
see, that was a
You
that
can
was
get the
that
same
was a trick.
effect.
You could have said any type of coin, and he would have said yes, but you went with the more expensive one, so that's on you.
You can
don't
get the
have
same
3,000
effects
silver.
as the Feeble Mind spell with water from the river Styx. And there's a
All right.
whole lot more of that.
Let me
No,
just
it's better
go.
than the water sticks.
Let me just go
I
get
almost
that
said it
real
wrong
quick.
this time again.
Yeah, and how easy is that for us to get?
And again, you didn't even have to offer him silver. You could have offered him wooden coins, right?
I don't
And that
have
still would have worked.
3,000 wooden coins.
Yeah, well, get to carving, all right? Whittle,
I gotta swap the battery.
whittle a little, all right?
Could I interest you in a negotiation for the Feeble Mind coin?
Hold on, he's trading his
Yes.
headset battery.
I will wait.
I really don't
I'm
want her
back.
to get this coin.
You don't want me to get this coin?
No, it could be very, very bad.
No, it's you. End
But
of
the
statement.
upsides are so good.
Look, you can end it with greater restoration, heal, or wish. It's fine.
Yes, how many of us have that spell?
Look, I won't flip it until we're good, alright? Or in dire straits.
When are we ever good, though? That's the question.
Well, at the
we are
rate that we
never
level, it's
good.
gonna be a long time till we're good enough for me to flip this coin if the trend keeps up. Are you back, Josh? Sorry, I think I heard you, but
Yes.
okay. I asked I realize I don't know the dust man's name or dust person, but
No,
I asked
don't.
if they would be interested in negotiation for the Feeble Mind coin.
Clearly, their name is Dust.
No, his name is Cloud.
Okay. Cloud O Dust.
It's better than calling him
Yes.
Spec.
But yes, could I interest you in a negotiation for the coin of Feeble Mind?
What kind of negotiation?
I pull out my own ornate box of 314 enlightened berries.
Yeah, I knew that. That's exactly where I was going.
Of
I
course.
was waiting for her to sneak this in somehow.
Of course.
Yeah.
With the 314 libraries, you think I'm not going to use them in a magic shop? Where else would I? This is the perfect time. I flip my box
I was gonna be
around.
so proud of you for getting through one negotiation without bringing up the fucking berries.
No.
It will never happen until
expected
there are
too much
none
from her.
left. I open up the box, much as Cloud here opened up the box towards me. I open up the enlightened berries towards him. Do you know what these are?
I do.
Are you interested?
I have no use for them. I do not eat.
I
Well,
will
yeah, but you can
reduce
sell them.
the price for you. By 14 gold.
Oh, because you have the fucking audacity.
I shut the box and I pull it back.
Clearly, my money is not good to you here.
You think I'm going to give up the meme of 314 enlightened berries for 14 gold off of my purchase price? You are sorely mistaken. I will take these to my grave if I must. They will be buried with me.
And with the way that our games go, that might be an accurate statement.
I don't think I have anything else other than... Yeah, no, we're good. All right. So what am I at? 3,700 gold?
Yep.
Fuck it, what do I need money for? I might not make it to tomorrow.
For this.
Exactly.
Yeah, for shit posting.
Minus 3,700 equals math.
Yay!
I feel like
Yes.
this episode is our equivalent of a beach episode.
Yes.
I hand over my 3,700 gold and acquire my 5 coins in return.
Hell yeah.
Feel so much lighter. Can you imagine just flip the Feeble Mind coin at this dude, steal his shop?
Or if it fails, you become working for him.
For a month, yeah. And then hope I succeed.
Wouldn't be smart enough to work in the shop.
Yeah, I would be sitting in the corner drooling on myself.
Basically.
Yeah.
You just become one of the objects that can be bought. Hey, do you want this? Do you want this
Okay.
elf with feeble mind?
Whoa.
Yeah.
She may come to her senses one day. Who knows?
You
And
put
then
a
she's
strong
your
emphasis
problem.
on may on that, and we all believe that more than anything.
I know. Well,
If she comes to her senses, then she's your problem.
And no returns.
this was great. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your jungle day.
Always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for shopping.
Antor, did you need anything else before we go?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Bye. And I leave many coins lighter, and yet somehow many coins richer. Write down my chips. What do I got? Frost breath? Cure wounds? Fortune ray? Find greater steed?
Yep.
Haunts.
And enflaible mind.
Conjure haunts.
And I've got the remove curse coin.
Frost breath, cure wounds, scorching ray, find greater steed, feeble mind. Is that it? Yeah,
I think
right?
so.
Yeah.
Woo! Can't wait for these to totally not have repercussions in the future. I'm sure.
No, not at all.
The consequences just seem to follow her.
The actions are happening. The consequences are waiting for us. That is a fucking threat.
These are the actions of our consequences, yes.
Consequences are chasing me, and unfortunately, I'm very slow.
Well, also, unfortunately, with every consequence, you do things that spawn 2 more consequences.
The gap
I'm
between
At least 2 more.
My consequences are multiplicative.
Yes.
the gap
Consequences
between fucking
create
around and
consequences.
finding out is becoming increasingly smaller.
Yes.
Is anybody else doing anything while Cantor and I are out shopping?
I was girded for babysitting, so I am babysitting the stupid.
The stupid
Yeah,
was
fair.
sleeping.
I
Yeah?
don't trust that worth a shit.
Yeah. Do you know how fast toddlers go from sleeping to chaos? The answer is yes.
Faster than the goddamn
Say,
should.
I
0.2
do.
seconds.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, as Joshua can verify, the answer is yes.
Yeah. The second they can walk, they're immediately dangerous.
I had 2 little brothers, I remember.
Look,
And unfortunately for us, you are a lot more dangerous in all senses.
yeah,
babies can't carry swords.
Yeah.
Instinct.
Unfortunately, this toddler has a sword. At least she no longer has her "fuck you, fight me" attitude.
What do you have in your hand? A knife! No!
Yeah, basically.
Hey, maybe she ends up getting a long rest and then she wakes up smart or less stupid.
Anything else during the meantime?
During the meme time,
It's always meme time.
Yeah. That's true.
the meming hour is nigh.
Yeah, it usually is. Anyways, I don't have anything that I can think of.
All right. So the 2 of you rejoin the group a short bit later.
I go find Mel. I leave Cantor. I put Cantor down so he can do whatever he wants.
I go find Hane.
Mel is writing in her journal, but she's also whatever Orca decided to sleep in water-wise, she's just sitting on the ground, like, by it.
I come up behind you, and I have one book in each hand, and I just like go like over your head and like put them in front of your face.
Son of a bitch, hi! Hi!
Here.
What are these? She doesn't, like, stand up. She just, like, tilts her head back to look up at you.
I found books. This is Orcish for
Ooh.
Babies.
That's hilarious.
And this is, I flip it around and I'm like, Primordial.
Ooh. Hold on real quick. I heard nonsense happening out in my living room, and that's scary.
Yeah,
Oh
fair.
no.
A child.
The children.
Yes.
All right, sorry. That will be definitely a problem for later on tonight, Krista. I didn't see anything obviously wrong though. So,
Right.
anyways, Orcish for Babies Primordial. Ooh, I didn't have these ones yet. Thank you.
The Orcish book is called Dummins Can't Read.
Dummins can't read.
Is Dummins the main character?
Yeah.
Yes. Obviously the Primordial is interesting, but it's not baby book learning to talk interesting. So obviously she takes the Primordial book and sets it down nicely, and then opens up the Orcus so they can look at it together to see how ridiculous it is.
Yes.
Oh my god. His name is literally Dummins. This is hilarious.
Mel has found her new comfort character.
Well, enjoy.
Thank
Just
you.
like let them go. Look over at Orca and her tub of water, like, all right, she can't drown.
Nope.
The real funny thing would just be it's just her head in the water.
Would be hilarious, yeah. Nope. It's also a plus side because when she goes to get out, she can't sneak out very easily. So, even if I'm distracted, I'll hear her get up.
I prestidigitate a spot clean. Sit down. What happened?
In the other planes?
I was busy trying to stop Athuzak from killing Otto.
You did good. Oh god, what is her name?
Scheherazade.
Thank you.
Charizard.
Charizard. So Scheherazade was there, and she didn't actually seem to care that we were there at all. She actually didn't seem too surprised. Her and Hayne actually just talked a lot. So Otto was okay. Where to start on this one? She takes a second and thinks, and so what we think right now is what would be Hayne eventually, like his original body. I mostly just can't remember the name. His brother was the one who betrayed him, and we think he made a deal with the Akka. And at some point he just went crazy, like soulless status, and Scheherazade figured out that it was the Akka and whatnot. But the Akka doesn't want to give back his spirit without equal compensation. So, spirit for spirit. Otto was trying to help her, but also, if a god doesn't want to do something, then they don't. It's hard to change their mind. Eventually, she offered herself in exchange, and so Hain killed her. And the last part got really quiet before, like, he killed her, but I think he intends to somehow bring her back, which I don't know how, because her soul is with the Aga. But yeah.
Only like one thorn pops out of Ren
That
during
is
this, which is
improvement.
character growth.
And he is in some really small town, kind of over by Koskaroba. Well, not really close by, but in the Koskarobian area. And that's kind of all that happened. And then we got teleported back. Like, there was no fighting, there was no yelling, there was just kind of just talking.
Not sure how another dead person is going to make Hain better. I'm pretty sure Hain is blaming himself for what happened to Orca. That's not the first death, the second death.
Yeah. I think so too. And guilt is one of those things that is really hard for other people to help you with, I really don't know where to even go with that one.
Neither do I. The only words that I have would be, "It's not your fault," which it wasn't. Not like, when he struck out, he was like, "Oh, yeah, let me just hit Orca with this," or, "Oh, hey, if it hits Orca, that's fine."
Yeah, like, it was a situation where she has to be close to fight, and that situation was used against her, and yeah, it's not like he went into it intending to harm her in any way, but I know better than most that once that part of your brain kind of hits, it's kind of hard to stop it.
I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to yell. Part of me wants to just curl up in a ball and never get up. Part of me wants to scream. Part of me wants to just cry. I'm afraid the next time I fall asleep, I have no idea how I'll wake up.
I mean, not saying it's the most healthiest ways, but sometimes just screaming, yelling, and crying do happen to make you feel better if it's not at someone yelling back at you. My favorite was waterfalls.
No waterfalls in most of the places I was when I was younger. Tended to just be a pillow.
Well, good news. Not there anymore.
there's very many waterfalls right now near us. I did have a question for you though. Do you think we could go back to your grandmother's place when we leave here?
Yeah.
Seems like
How?
probably our best option.
Yeah. Um. Would it be like a staying for a night or two thing? Because I think
Probably.
she'd ask that we'd stay at least a night and not just use her house as
Yeah,
a.
no, we wouldn't use it as a throughway station. Don't worry. I think we could all use a break.
Yeah.
And Athizak's ship won't have made it to King Kullah by now.
And maybe I can show you guys more of the city?
What if your grandmother tries to set you up again?
No, that was punishment because I skipped things. That was
Oh,
more of
right.
a personal thing. No, grandmother was a love match, and she's insistent that her children and grandchildren have love match. This is mostly her just being like, "Here's your punishment. Stop
Ah.
being fucking ungrateful, and remember to love your family like we've taught." It's yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll make sure we stay for at least a day so that you don't get punished again.
The punishment was more because I didn't say anything.
Your face was
When we
hilarious.
left.
I can't
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah, she picked one of the more annoying people I can't
You
stand.
looked like you wanted to crawl through the walls.
I did. He is a person who has never left the city.
Ew.
Yep. So, highborn, never left the city, doesn't really have a desire to because his family's life is there. So, like lordship and businesses and whatnot. And she holds up her hand where like a small like bug is on. It's just like, the city's nice. If I stay there too long, I do think I might kill somebody. Intentionally this time, not just accidentally.
Well, one day when I'm allowed to go home without the repercussions of my exile, I'm sure you'd love the Feywild.
I think I'd hate the people, but I like the place.
They're not all bad. Just depends on where you go.
Yeah. But no, last time we were there, we didn't really have a chance. Hello?
Oh my god, Josh, be scared. Your throat clearing was so loud. Oh my
That was so crisp.
That was so crisp.
Weird. I don't know why. I apologize.
It's okay. It was just
You're
so like,
good.
I was like, whoa. You sounded like you were next to me.
It literally sounded like you were going to say something, and that was you being like, I'm here to say something. I'm just like, what? Hello?
No, my bad. I apologize.
No, you're good. I know we couldn't really stay long or hang out, but and I know it's not the most cool city because there are other cities that are more advanced and whatnot, like the partner shocks and whatnot. But would like to show you at least some of the city. There's always festivals going on. And yeah.
Sounds good to me.
She very much, while she says that, those like small children who get excluded all the time and are scared to share parts because like their friends are like, no, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Just steer me clear of your paragon, and I'm sure we'll be fine and have a great time.
She doesn't really know what to say about that one. But she's just like, okay, yeah. But in turn, it's just like beefing with a woman who gives no fucks about your beef back. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. The city kind of was started as like a city of innovation and creation and whatnot. Now it's just kind of more of a city of inclusion. It's kind of nice seeing all the festivals because there's festivals and celebrations and holidays from basically every culture there. Even some from Drow. There are a couple Drow communities that live there.
Well, hopefully something's going on when we get there.
If not, there's always some kind of play, or I think there's only been a couple times that nothing's been going on.
I'll look over at Orca in the tub again. It's just like, she's fine.
Real talk though, if you ever want a place to like get away or, you know, scream into the void of the trees of a jungle, we'll support you in it. I'll be with you. No judgment, just watch and make sure no one else bothers you.
I've had enough of this jungle. I want to leave tomorrow, first thing.
True.
Your grandmother have gardens? I remember seeing some last time.
Yes, we have two types.
Two types of gardens?
Yeah, one's technically not really a garden. It was more made as like a so it is a garden, but it's more like a statue garden as a remembrance for those who in the family have passed away. But when Mother married a druid, they made it like an actual garden so that when they, die, they could be together forever and whatnot. And then we have actual gardens, which are much less depressing to think about. I think grandmother added a koi pond in a couple years ago too.
Well, when we get to Marseille, that's where I'll be.
In the koi pond where I belong.
Yes, floating in amongst my people, the fish. Orca's rubbed off on me. This must be nice. She does it all the time.
Listen, if your normal things aren't working out, it's time to try something new.
Yeah, exactly. Try something new. Go lay in a koi pond.
That way, when people come up to you and start talking to you, you can go, "Don't be so coy with me."
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Come on, you didn't see that coming?
That was...
I
I try not to,
I
but
actually did it this time around.
The second you
Close
said
my
koi
eyes and
pond,
hope for the best.
I was just waiting for Josh to chime in for something.
That's how we keep our relationship interesting. Is I give him the benefit of a doubt, or I just don't expect him to say something, and then boom.
There you go. And just like
Sometimes he
leans
expects
back.
me to say something and I don't.
Exactly.
Surprise! Nothing.
It keeps our life interesting. And if we're lucky, maybe grandfather's still on guns.
Oh yeah, I could use more gun practice.
Yeah, if he's not, I don't know what to tell you to expect, because sometimes his stuff explodes figuratively and literally into the rest of the mansion.
I have no problems with this. Your grandfather was amazing. I'm pretty sure I could use any distraction right now. Because on top of the I don't know if I want to scream or yell or cry or curl up in a ball and wither away. Every time I look at Hayne, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to just shake him. Or just I don't know.
I mean, I will say, and take this with a grain of salt of an 18-year-old. Shaking, crying, screaming, and yelling at him all at the same time might get you somewhere.
I don't know. This is pain with the weights off. This is.
Man, this is a very serious conversation, and I'm so sorry. But I just thought about this because it made me think, when we go to grandmother's, we can't tell her about Lord Daygleam and his granddaughter situation.
You see Ren, the tiniest smirk in the corner of her mouth creeps up, and she's like, "Damn, I was hoping you had forgotten."
No, she can't know I'm such a fucking fool.
But it would be so fun, Mel.
Oh,
I think she'd be more upset if you kept it from her. Let's be honest. Imagine if she found out you didn't tell her.
oh, you're right.
Then imagine the punishment.
Oh
Huh?
God,
You'd be on blind dates for a month.
No, she. Oh.
You'd get both. It'd be blind dates for a month, and she would tell your parents.
Mel's face is just absolutely buried in her hands, but she is bright red underneath it.
But hey, maybe you wouldn't need to go on so many blind dates if,
Oh, I don't know what's worse. I just feel so stupid. It's so obvious. Ah.
It was pretty obvious.
I know.
You should, okay, I guess this would kind of be lying, and your grandmother probably wouldn't appreciate the lie, but there's such an opportunity here to show up and tell her you found someone.
Oh, maybe we could play this in my favor.
Yeah, maybe.
There's your delight for the time we're there. Okay. They're just watching me struggle through that conversation. How about that? Yeah. You're already getting so much joy out of this.
I will definitely at least make it through an afternoon. Ren just leans back with a smile on her face against whatever wall or whatever she's sitting near or something. I don't know where we ended up exactly.
I have no idea where we are either.
We're just in a room.
Yeah.
That has a tub.
Or probably out back someone's fucking house.
Yeah. You imagine some random person's backyard in their tub, just hey man. But she just leans back and crosses her legs and then is has both of her hands in her lap, and she closes her eyes. She has such a smirk on her face, just I will think about this. I will think about this so that I don't think about screaming or crying or curling up in a ball to die.
Oh, also, if we word it correctly, that you are a now close female companion, you also might be able to get a dress out of it. The nice ones.
I desperately need a new dress.
Yeah. Yeah. And Grandma would keep it for you too, so it's not
Mm-hmm. All right, Mel, hope you're ready to get married.
Is that declaring yourself as my bridesmaid?
Just we're telling your grandmother you've been proposed to.
The more I think about it, if we word it as in I did not realize the entire time, but I'm not against it, she might forgive me.
I mean, it's not you didn't know. Right, Mel?
No.
Okay.
Not a single. No, I was trying to figure out how we could blame this on my uncle. I don't have siblings, so, uncle.
I think your grandmother's gonna see right through the fact that you're just clueless. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no,
She's been around the block. She's not gonna believe that It was from somebody else. She's just she Red
No.
just pats your hand and is like, "Don't worry about it now, Mel. It'll all be
It's a
over soon."
tomorrow problem. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
No, honey, you gotta own up to this one on your own.
Yeah, don't try and weasel out of it. I'm not letting you.
Is this what friends are? Is this?
You never let me weasel out of any of my Hane problems. I'm not letting you weasel out of this one.
Damn. I wish for friends so hard. I got one.
I wish for friends
Here I
without
am.
thinking about the consequences of what friends means.
Consequences did not match my actions.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, and I'm so telling Orca when she's no longer this.
Which part? The part that were tattling on me, or
Of
the
course,
wedding
the tattling part. She'll also get a dress. You think Orca's not? Trust me, we're
part? Yeah, you know.
she used to be a princess. I'm sure she's be down for a dress. And if not, well, too bad. She's gonna have to get one with me. So.
Hey, how do you think Athazak will do in Mercedes?
Oh my god, that's so true. He wasn't with us last time.
Nope.
It's felt so long, and yet it hasn't been that long at all. Wow. Did you know that Athazak and I are family now? Crazy, huh?
Huh? I need that one from the beginning.
I'll let you know when there's a question he still owes me an answer to. When I have the answer to that, I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
You just look over at Red, and Red is back to smirking though, still thinking about your grandma. Like, so excited for tomorrow.
She's so excited to tattle on Mel.
And we'll chill here, I guess, for the rest of the day if nobody comes to get us. And now Cantor, who wanted to go talk to Hane.
Oh God.
Have fun, buddy.
Yeah, Cantor would find Hane just sitting on like the porch of Shadekeeper Shelby's house, just kind of staring off in the middle distance, deep in thought.
Hey, Hane, you got a minute?
Cantor, how can I help you?
You still care about Ren, right? I mean, I know things have been kind of crazy with everything going on and everything that you've been through and whatnot, but you still care for her, right?
That's a very complicated question, Cantor.
Well, I mean, complicated how? If you can sum it up a little easier.
The part of me that cares about Ren is asleep right now.
And we don't know when he's going to wake up.
Soon. All the work I've done to bring these fresh faces here, I think it's got him stirring. So, don't worry, you won't have to deal with me for much longer.
Well, that's good to know, but I did just want to let you know that she's... I can kind of tell how she carries herself right now. She's just very concerned. and just she misses Hain, the Hain that she knows. I just wanted to let you know that.
I understand.
Okay, sorry to take up your time. I'll head back now. And he heads off.
All right. Is there anything anybody else would like to do this day?
Yes.
All right.
No! Don't let him! Don't let him! Josh, keep going!
Oh
Don't
man,
give him the opportunity. Just go to the next day.
she wants to
Wow.
fast track embarrassing Mel. It's fine.
No, it's not that. I don't want to give Mike any opportunity to do something crazy.
Too late.
Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Go ahead.
All right.
Betrayed.
So, a few hours later, Hain, or this version of him, Shane, if you will,
Shanye, as Ryan and I were
I
calling
forgot
him.
about that.
Shanye, nice, I like that.
Yeah, Shania of the East. You have to give him the full title.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Shane will find Ren wherever she may be.
I'm still just hanging out in this apparently backyard with Mel.
As we make fun of Baby Orc book.
Yeah, that's probably what eventually happens. Is like my eyes are closed and I'm just like hanging out, and then eventually I hear you sort of like snort like laughing, and I just like open one eye and look over, and the curiosity just really just eats me up because it's an orcish baby book. Like how often does one come across this sort of thing? And I'll like slide over, and we're just like learning orcish words together.
Arguing about how it's pronounced every now and then.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. This R into this Q thing is no. It's got to be more of like a sound.
No, it's a her.
Okay, they are very grunty, so I could believe a her instead of a her. But you have to remember tusks, right? So like, just stick your fingers in your mouth when you do it.
Gonna have a
This
moment.
is what Ian walks into. I've stuck both fingers in my
Sorry.
mouth as if I have tusks, and I'm just like, uh-huh.
You want me to go? Or
No, you've watched the orca. We're not waking her up. So just
yeah, it's like instantly like he says something and like they both look at him like deers in headlights, fingers are in mouth as they're joking about this and just like
pretending to be orcs. I'll just get up, and as we're like walking away, I'll like turn my head around to look at Mel, and I'll just mouth, ah.
she just solemnly nods and holds her hands in prayer like I'm praying for you.
Ren just thinking to herself, I will remember this with your grandmother.
Good news. Mel already remembers this, so
But yeah, I'll go with Hain.
So, he
Or,
leads
sorry,
you.
Shane.
Yeah, Shane. He leads you to a different area of the compound where the two of you can have privacy. He says, I thought I'd let you know it won't be much longer.
She'll just kind of blink a few times and her head sort of like tilts to the side. And then she'll borrow spirit sight and take a look. How much blue we got going on.
You can see that it's sizably larger than the last time you looked.
Yeah, because last time it had not moved much, so I assume now there must be a noticeable difference, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll sort of drop it. What happened? Are you okay?
He takes a moment as he wasn't expecting that. Are you worried about me?
Well, unless you were lying, and you're not actually Hane, like you said you were, which I don't think you were. So you're still him. So I told you in the jungle. I care. It's just a different part of you. I have
Make
many
an
parts
insight
to
check.
me. Oh, okay.
Oh, fudge.
I have no use for these points today, so I will roll it at advantage with lucky. I'm going to use them all, and then Josh is going to make us go into combat at the end of the day. A 4 and a 2, and I roll a 10.
Wow.
Hard to read.
You don't say. The greasy hair flops in front of your face.
Yeah, he just kind of squints at you.
Yeah. I
The task that I had to do, majority of them are completed. The rest of them have more solid leads than they used to. So, my direct intervention won't be necessary for much longer. But I wanted to let you know something before I slip away again.
both eyebrows have kind of just gone up a little bit. She just waits.
I don't support this relationship that you have with him. He was doing just fine, and then he met you, and then he has been unstable ever since. So, once he comes back, and I drift away, I want you to know I'll be watching.
Weren't you already watching? Before?
I was aware before, but I didn't care. Now I know. Maybe not the main source, but one of the sources of his instability.
So you care now only to not care about me. Did I understand this loop correctly?
I didn't care before. Now I do care. Negatively.
About everything? Just about this?
You're a distraction.
From what?
The things in Haynes' life that are more important.
Like what?
If you don't know, then you haven't been paying attention.
I'm curious what you think.
She stares at you again. I've said what I wanted to say.
That's it? I've got my eye on you?
Would you prefer that I acted more directly?
I prefer if you just simply didn't beat around the jungle bush.
I don't know how much more clear I can be. I don't like you. I don't think you're good for him.
Because I'm a distraction to things more important in his life. I'm curious. I asked you, what do you think are the more important things?
His duties. You don't understand how unique he really is, do you?
I understand what he's shared with me. I'm sorry,
He's
would you
great.
prefer that I pry into his life without him knowing?
You already have.
Without him knowing? When? At what point did I pry into his life without him knowing?
Your mere involvement is prying into his life.
My very presence is the problem?
Yes.
What exactly is it that I do that you don't approve of? Or that I'm doing, other than just merely existing? Because unfortunately I can't change that fact, or like that I'm breathing, or that I'm alive. So let's skip over the really obvious ones. I know I'm Faye, and I didn't grow up very normal to my people, so the whole talking in circles and everything has never been a thing that I really do. So just straight to the point, dagger to the heart, go ahead.
Your problems with your addiction is causing him to stray off course. He's worried too much for you. He should be focused on more important things, like his duties, like the Grey Legion. But he has to be there for you to help you with your problems.
He's offered, long before we ever became us, offered to help me.
Yes, because that's the type of man he is.
I know.
And
That's
you
why I
don't
started.
deserve him.
Why do you think I'm trying to change? You think I don't know?
Try harder.
I am trying harder. I try hard every single day. If you think this is enough to freak me out, I grew up every single day before I left the Feywild having people tell me, Ren, you're wrong. Ren, you're a failure. Ren, you don't deserve anything. Ren, you shouldn't be here. It gets worse, you can imagine. Those are the nice ones.
Maybe those
Yes.
people were right.
You know, some days maybe they are. And I believed them for a really long time. A really, really long time. That's why I traded away parts of myself over and over again to try and find something. Anything. And then I found you. And for once, I didn't feel like I needed to feel so terrible anymore. I didn't feel like I was nothing. I felt like something. Something that could be better. That's why every day I wake up and try not to listen to the little voice in my head anymore. That's telling me to do things I don't want to do, but things that they were the only things I knew how to do. I don't think I ever gave you, Hane, a final actual answer. But you know what? Here, I'll tell you instead. That I want to do it. It's why I wanted to see I wanted to see how everything happened. I wanted to know what it would be like to, well, not fully die, but die in a way. It's basically dying, kind of. I just have to make it to my birthday, and then I will be free to be whatever I want. I don't want to take you away from the Grey Legion. I don't want to take anything from you.
I'm not sure if that invitation is still open. I'll tell you what Hane is too scared to tell you. He's worried that if you did accept his invitation, the power would be too much for you. Who knows? Maybe that fear of you is where I come from.
Are you done?
Yes.
It wasn't your fault, you know, what happened to Orca.
Make a persuasion check.
That's the wrong box.
Oh no,
Who
you
needs-
used all your supports earlier.
No, I still have 2 left. Another
Oh,
one.
good.
Another damage.
Can I punch
Swear
him?
to fucking God. You and me both, bro.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
27.
Ooh.
I just
There.
want to punch his skull into the moon. I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't need this head, right? Just punt it in outer space.
Exactly. Heads are for the ones who are smart enough to not
See,
lose it the first
maybe the
fucking
head
time.
is the problem.
That's
Head
what
is the friends we made along the way.
Hane collapses on the ground.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
He starts convulsing. Actually, he's having a seizure.
Yeah, you've introduced so much cognitive dissonance that he can no longer function.
It's like in the episode
The
of
Hane is
Avatar.
no longer functional.
Exactly, it's like the episode
Someone
of
put a towel in
Avatar.
his mouth.
Let
Oh,
Krista talk.
Yes.
It's like
Krista,
that
continue.
episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where Zuko passes out because good
Yeah.
things happened.
Yeah, too much good things happen. Just falls over. I don't know if we were close enough for me to try and catch Shane. But I will
you
try
can
if
still
I
try,
can.
yeah.
I was gonna say, do you want to try to catch Hayden?
Well, yeah. That's why I haven't, like, you know, even when he's been a dick, I haven't hit Hane or, like, anything. Because I'm like, you're still Hane. I don't want to hurt you. I will try and catch Hane before he collapses on the ground and cracks open. His head just, like, falls off and rolls away. What do I have to roll to try and catch Hane?
I mean, I don't know if there is a role required
Do I
unless
need
Josh
to?
calls for it.
Or can I
Yeah.
just catch him? I mean, I'm not super strong. I'd probably go down with him, but I'd try to pad the falls.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
What? That she goes down with him?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Try and protect
at-
the head so that it doesn't conk on the ground and roll away. It's 10:30.
Hey, real quick, God. Hey, God. Your oldest wants your attention.
Look at that. One of
Bye.
you's unconscious and you're still both trying to drag each other down.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh,
Why?
trust me, I've been having thoughts all
Yeah.
week. We'll see if they
Ferox is
come to life.
Eric's like, let me out.
Yeah.
Let me at him.
Anyways, continue.
As the two of us collapse to the ground.
Wow, we get to do the really classic fucking romance movie trope. This is great.
You can see that Hane's greasy black hair regains a blue flare to it before sinking into more of a deeper, darker blue. And
I'm sorry, is there a third Hane?
he just says, "I'm sorry," before going unconscious.
My fantasy boyfriend is having too many feelings. I just like sort of like sit up and I like give Hane just like gentle tap on the side of his face, like, hey, Hane? Hane. Wake, Hane, wake up. You're not allowed to apologize and collapse and go unconscious. That's not fair.
No response.
I look around for Trig because he's never far. But maybe this time he is, but maybe he's not. So I look to see if Trig is nearby.
Nowhere to be found.
God damn it, Trig, the one time I need you and you're not here. Why am I sending now?
You're welcome.
You. I
Just
send a
send him a
message.
message, damn it.
I send a message to Trig. Oh god, wait, where are we? Oh no! We're
Find
like
Mel and she'll point the way.
we're still like at like the compound though of the Grey Legion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we're not far. We're just
I mean, you could
outside.
probably just describe your area. Trig would be able to find you.
Yeah, I'll just be like,
He's
Trig,
competent.
help. I'm outside. Hane collapsed. He's unconscious.
He's a dick.
I think he's okay. But I can't carry him by myself. Help? Please? Also, where are you? Help? That's 25. I used every word. I was like, fuck it, it's the first time I'm using every single one I got.
Nice. You hear the response, "On my way."
I
And
keep trying to like gently wake Hane up.
let's see how quickly he gets there. Not very quick.
God damn it, Trig! What are you doing? This is your goodness. Why is everyone failing?
Because it's nighttime, it's his smoke break, but he doesn't have any smokes. So he's
That,
not
and
very
he was
willing
busy
to help.
arm wrestling with Athazak.
Skeleton
God.
arm wrestling is rather hilarious to think about. I'm sorry. That's so great.
Yeah,
I probably see Trig before Trig sees me. I'm like, dude, over here.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just
No, I know, it's just funny.
I'd say it takes like a couple minutes. It's
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I know. It's a 14. He's not like absolutely lost. The compound's not that big.
Yeah. But yeah, he shows up, and if he was apparently arm wrestling with Athuzak, then Athuzak would be probably come with them as Trig would have gestured for him to follow him.
Yeah, Athazak would come in and be like, we weren't done.
I look up at both of you as you show up. It is the jungle has taken its toll on Ren. She is panicked, even in spring, from head to toe. And it's just like, won't wake up. I don't know what happened. I just told him that what happened to Orca wasn't his fault, and then he apologized, and now he's on the ground, and I don't know what to do.
Trig gets real close to Hane and then looks up at you and waits for you to message him.
Oh, right. And I'll just look at him and I'll be like, what? That's it.
Looks like he's sleeping.
I look down at Hayden. I look back at Trig. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, what I said was true, though. I can't carry him. And I don't want him to sleep out here.
That's why I brought Athuzak.
I look over at Athuzak and I'm just like, can you carry him?
Are we still arm wrestling after this?
Athuzak!
All right, fine. All right, go. Where am I taking him? Us.
I assume we've all sort of staked out a room here, so
Yeah.
B puts him in the tub next to Orca. It's like, this is where everyone sleeps, right?
It would be so funny. She wakes up not stupid. He wakes up Hane.
I know Orca's gonna wake up and be like, oh my god, what changed?
Or could be
but
like,
yeah.
you good, bro?
I assume that, yeah, we'll go to one of the rooms that has been, that we're using.
Sure, yeah, makes sense.
And I will stay here. I do not go back to Mel. I do tell Athizak, though, you have to tell Mel that I'm not coming back to read more Orc-ish.
Are you sure you want me to be the one to be having conversations with her right now? I don't know that her and I are on the best of terms.
Well, then go apologize, Athizak. Or talk it out. I don't know.
I've got nothing to apologize for.
Then go have a conversation. We're going to be going to her grandmother's place. You can't show up there upset with her.
Excuse me, what? We're
Yes.
going where?
We'll talk about this tomorrow. Besides, your boat's not... Put him down on the bed and go tell Mel I'm not coming back. And then go arm wrestle Trig.
Yeah, this feels a lot different than I thought being family with you would feel like. He just
This
puts
is family,
the pain
okay?
down.
Like, just like, this is family with me, okay? You still owe me an answer, by the way, to whatever the last one remaining from the jungle party is, but I don't have time right now.
Okay,
You can see that
okay.
Ren's talking to you, she's crying. Just like ignoring them, but there are tears.
So after Zach has questions, probably more comments than questions, but he's like, you know what? Not now. Not right now. Just turns and leaves.
Ren will like sit on the bed and put Hane's head in her lap, and she will just stay here.
It was all the long con just to get the thigh pillow.
Wild.
I'm sure we've done this before.
All I have to
We
say
have.
that is gross.
Ew, cooties.
Yeah, yes, cooties, and definitely not ew, disgustingly manipulative. Yep.
Same thing. That's what cooties are, aren't they?
I mean, I only see it as ooh as if the head is still attached to the body or not.
It's obviously, yeah, that'd be really weird. I'm on another bed. Hane's on
head.
one, and I'm on the other bed with only his head. Yeah, that would be weird.
Okay, so then
Could you imagine waking up
absolutely
to your
ew.
girlfriend cradling your head? That'd be so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
No, that's just the end of the anime school days.
We don't talk about that.
No,
Yeah,
don't ever watch
anyways.
this.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that. It's too soon.
It is not soon.
It is always too soon.
Anyways,
We're gonna move on from that point.
You can talk about it in the general chat.
Does Zach actually go to tell Mel?
Well, of course, on account of he was asked by the family.
The family.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. Mel doesn't seem pissed, mad, angry. She just okay. Thanks for telling me. Hope Payne's okay. Or
All right, so it's not. I'd say for to be clear, it's not so much that Athazak expects Mel to have beef with him. It's more so that he's just like, I kind of got beef, but he's just like, yeah, we're going to we did
Oh,
doing
no.
a thing and he's book.
No, I know exactly that it's him who's got beefs, but like she doesn't try to be like, hey, about the thing. She's just like, cool. Thanks for telling me the information. You don't seem to want to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it.
Why are we going to your grandmother's?
I actually have no idea. Ren brought it up earlier. I think it has something to do with where Haynes' brother. It's the closest teleport we have to it, I think.
Hey, I really prefer we keep this as short as possible. My crew is waiting for us in Kenkula. It just seems a bit like a bit of a distraction, but
I
it's a conversation for another day.
sorry I didn't actually make the decision. She just asked if my grandmother would be cool hosting us again. That's all I know.
I didn't say it was your decision. So it seems like a bit of a distraction. But anyway, Trigger's waiting for me for arm wrestling. So
Have a good night then.
back to arm wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, you win. He's got no muscles.
Hey, he puts
Like
up
an
a good
instant
effort though.
smash.
All right.
He's got a +1 strength, my dude.
He's got a +1 strength and is like a fourth of
Yeah,
your
you know
weight.
what else? Yeah, and you know what else he's got?
although,
You know what else he's got? He's got the spirit.
Moxie.
All right.
although he does have proficiency in athletics, if that matters. I don't know if athletics goes into arm wrestling or not.
I mean, probably.
I think at this point we just need to start rolling for it.
Yeah, it would either be raw strength or athletics, like one of the two.
Let's see it. I believe.
Are we actually rolling for it? Okay.
Yeah, come on. Let's see. I
All
really
right.
want Trig to win a round because I feel like it would be really funny.
Ah,
Oh no,
Called
Trig's
it.
arm snapped
Aw.
off.
Yeah, even if Azizek also nat ones, I think his minimum is a 10.
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
I think you just like cleanly take like Trig's arm off, and then he's not even really paying attention. He's just kind of staring at the empty cigarette box.
And I kind of like
I'm sorry.
the initial shock of taking the arm off. Kind of just like it takes Athazak back for a second, but then he just kind of like composes himself and he just kind of like hands it back to Trig. Sorry about it. No intention.
He just takes it with his other arm and just pop.
I can't really ask you this because you can't answer. Yeah, never mind.
It would be crazy if Trig just started talking normally.
Oh my god.
That's what
No one will ever believe you.
I've honestly almost wanted it to happen from the very beginning of the campaign. At one like really critical moment, Trig's just gonna be like, "Damn, that's all."
Pulls out the Ron Simmons. Damn. And that's it.
Just trying to think if there's any way I can finagle Athazak's ability to
Make it a
commune
yes or
with
no.
ancestral spirits to bridge the gap between him and Trig.
Your spirit's gonna be like, we do not fuck with that shit. Get out of here.
Well, because like that's the thing is like in Athuzak's culture, like it hasn't really come up because he doesn't want to be that guy. But like they don't really have a problem with the undead. They more so like they take pity on them because if you become undead, you lose your ability to reach the ancestral plane and then spend eternity in commune with your ancestors.
Mel,
Hi.
as you glance back over at Orca, you swear for a second that she's drowning, as you see arms and legs flailing about in the tub wildly. And then you realize that those are not Orca's limbs,
What?
I
as
hate
there
you.
is a spook in the tub that is drowning.
Oh,
Okay, that
that's less
was less
bad.
concerning. Yeah,
Yeah. It's still a surprise.
yeah.
Less concerning, still disturbing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it'll be one of those moments of. She's still going to check on Orca though because anxiety.
It's like you are so lucky you're already dead.
Is it looping or is it just one of them fucking with me?
It loops every once in a while.
Okay.
So do we go to the next morning then, or?
Yeah, can we end
Yeah,
this tense
if
day
there's
of bullshit?
If there's nothing else that people want to do, we will skip to the next morning.
I take my point of exhaustion with pride. Ren does not sleep.
No, it's a con save. Unless you're choosing to also fail the con save.
No, I will not choose to fail the
Okay.
con save, but oh no, I'm good at con. That's right. I thought my con was bad. It's not bad.
The first day is a 10.
Okay, well here comes the 1.
Yeah, probably.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Can't
like,
get
what,
much
a 2
closer
or
than
3?
that.
Damn.
I was 2.
Yeah.
Flying by the seat of my pants.
You're doing something, man.
Holy guacamole.
I don't know if anything that's been going on today has been very holy.
Or guacamole.
I'm avocado intolerant. I miss guacamole.
Avocado
we all wake
intolerant.
up.
I mean, I am also avocado
Depressing.
intolerant, but not because I'm allergic.
Just
Same.
don't like avocado.
Hideous grass fruit.
Okay.
Blasphemy.
Anyways.
Blasphemy from all of you.
I love guacamole, okay, B? I love it, but I can't.
Did you like what I brought?
I did.
I mean, I relate to that because I also like shrimp, but I am allergic to shrimp.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it sucks. Anyways,
Yeah.
Anyways.
Spirit is willing, but the body is weak.
correct.
On to different spirits. The spirit of God, what the fuck?
Yeah, the spirit of, oh boy, it's a new day, and that's everyone's problem.
It's a new day, and meteors don't fall? Question mark.
It's a new
It's
day
still
and
early.
Orca wakes up in the tub.
That's true. It is still early. Oh yeah, is Orca still dumb?
I would hope not.
Is Orca still
We're
stupid?
gonna find out.
What a great question. Is
Oh
Orca
no!
still dumb?
My brother in Christ.
Orca,
I
please
think you'll
make
find.
me an
Oh,
intelligence saving throw.
You have to roll your way back to smarts.
I have
With
to
her
do a
n-
what saving throw?
An intelligence saving throw.
Okay, I haven't done any rolls today. Can
You
we?
have a
Heart of the cards.
terrible intelligence save because you have like
Okay.
a 4, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Believe in the dice.
Delphi,
Pray for the dice.
I believe in you. Help me out.
Delphi, please.
Intelligence.
Ooh.
That's-
Don't you dare laugh. Do not
You
minus
just barely
9
failed,
that.
didn't you?
Do
You
not
just
Oh,
barely
it's
failed,
not-
didn't you?
Not factoring in.
No, it's not. No, she hasn't actually changed her stat to be a 4. So
Yeah, so it's a 12.
12. Good news. You failed the save. And your intelligence is returned to normal.
Oh, good.
You and your failing to succeed really grinds my gears, buddy. I gotta
Isn't it
say,
great?
it irks me to
Fuck.
no end because I never know when I want to pass.
Respectfully, what would have happened if I passed? If I didn't fail?
You'd still be stupid.
You just be stupid for another day.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you failed to grasp the consequences of your actions, and
Oh
your
my gosh.
intelligence is returned to normal.
Oh, got
I mean,
it. So if Ren got this shield, she'd be fucking invincible. Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
quick question. Does Orca remember everything that happened when she was stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
stupid, not Nimini.
I know,
no-
but
yeah.
like I didn't
Amnesiac.
have. But she was also like not really present all throughout. So
I mean,
Neither is a
that's-
toddler, but they remember stuff very well.
Mhm.
okay, all right. So it's just okay.
You're
it's
also
just
gonna
like a
remember
childhood
you were
memory.
stupid.
I imagine Orca wakes up in the tub, face down. She kind of like squanders a bit, throws her head up, both hands side on the tub, and then she just has a piercing headache, and she's just like, oh, fuck.
Mel, who had decided to just kind of camp out, went, "What the fuck?" As she gets splashed with water as you surge from the water.
Orca looks around and just kind of blinks, looks at Mel. I guess we made it back.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Was there a pyramid of
Yep.
undead?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad yourself now.
Yeah. Me too. God. I need to eat something. Orca's just like
Yeah.
getting out of the tub, shaking herself off, making sure she's got everything. Did I miss anything while I was sleeping?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Have you been
But I've also
out? Have you been out here this entire time, just watching me?
She just kind of stares at it for a second, just no,
Orca just looks at her.
maybe.
Aw, you do care.
Yeah.
She gives Mel a hug, and then she just waddles off to go find food.
Oh, so I'm glad you're out of that tub. That fucking ghost was starting to annoy me. She'll pack her stuff up and go with, mostly just to get away from the fucking ghost tub.
Fair.
I'd like to imagine that, assuming that Hane doesn't just wake up normal in the morning, when Athazak wakes up in the morning, he goes and finds Trig, because Athazak doesn't really want to be around everybody right now, but he also doesn't want to be alone. So he just he goes and finds Trig, and they go out to one of the like swamp-esque lakes that are in Aileron, and Trig is just kind of like chilling while Athazak does angry alligator things in the water.
And Trig is just thinking, how the hell did I get roped into this?
Trig, crocodile hunter.
Like, most of it is just watching Athazak float in the water like a log, but every once in a while something makes the mistake of getting a little too close.
Why do I gotta be the fucking adult? God damn it.
Hey, the buddy system is still in place, okay?
He's the adult because he's the oldest. We've established that.
Damn, sucks for him.
A campaign is a campaign full of unaccompanied minors. and Trig is the only not minor.
Damn. Feels like that sometimes.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure next oldest would be either Wolfhard or Cotran. Cantor.
I thought it was Ren.
Hello? Me? I'm
Yeah.
almost... I
No.
turned 200 this year.
No. Not the way you act.
Okay, fuck you.
He was
forfeited
talking about
that.
maturity level, not
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
You've
not
been
in that
alive for
regard,
200 years, but you're still...
in that regard,
like,
I'm teetering along the same line as Mel. And
I would
most
say
days
no,
Mel
Elias
beats me.
and
No. Orca.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would
yeah,
say Elias and Ren were definitely the oldest, but they were also the least mature.
for sure. Great bickering, though. 10 out of 10 bickering. You'd think Elias and Ren were siblings with the way they fucking fought with each other.
Yeah, okay.
Elias would breathe Ren. And this is why I just think it's funny.
I just think it's funny that
So Hayden wakes up, right? He's not just like asleep forever now. We don't have like Sleeping Beauty on our hands.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
He'd be less me, then, you know, then he can't be mean to me if he's sleeping. He can't say such horrible things.
Then we can use
so
his traps.
when Hayne wakes up, it's very subtle because he doesn't want to wake up, but you just kind of feel him just like I feel like just like last time that he was sleeping on your lap, in the night he just kind of like wrapped his arms around like your midriff, and so as he kind of like wakes up but doesn't want to wake up, his hands just kind of like tighten a little bit.
Yeah, Ren's just been sort of like, her arm is incredibly sore because she's just been like practically just like petting Haynes' hair like all night long. But she just has her head sort of like leaned back. I mean, she definitely stopped at points when her arm probably was like,
I was
gonna
gonna say,
fall over.
you've just been playing with his hair for 8 hours.
No,
God
there were
damn.
intermittent times, but like then she'd take a break and then keep going again, and then. But yeah, she definitely, when she can tell that he's awake, she probably has like her head like leaned back against the wall, and her head like flies forward. She's like not asleep, but desperately wanting to, and just look down, and her hand will stop. Pain.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wait, is it you, Hayne, or you, Hayne?
It's me.
You sound too dejected to be weights off, Hayne, so. Are you okay?
He doesn't say anything, but you can see that just like the previous night, his light blue flame becomes a more kind of like deep dark blue. I've said it before, but I feel like I need to say it again. I'm really sorry.
I mean, I don't know exactly if you need to apologize. It's not. It was. I don't think you were lying, and it was still you, and. There's still things you feel, even if they're deep down dark feelings, right?
Just because I have thoughts, it doesn't mean I meant those thoughts. You just have thoughts sometimes.
You're talking to the queen of have thoughts sometimes. I get it.
I don't know what that was. That's never happened to me before.
I gathered as much when even Trig didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry too. There was so much going on after everything that happened. I didn't notice that you were feeling different.
It's just been a lot. And it's kind of hard to try to keep everything together.
You're doing a better job than me.
That's debatable.
I don't think there's ever a day I keep it together. At least not while we've been in this jungle. Are you okay? Anything feel bad, off, wrong?
I don't know if I'm okay, but I'm better. It gives you another little squeeze. Just thank you.
Doesn't happen very often, but for once I get to say it, but you can talk to me. I want you to. When you don't feel, well, when you feel anything, really.
I'd like that.
You don't have to do it today, but we should probably talk about what you said.
Yeah. Just, I suppose, give me some time to get my head on straight.
Pun intended.
She sort of tilts her head a little bit and she's like, I mean, I think it might have gotten skewed a little bit when you fell, but I think it's not terrible. I don't think anyone would notice.
He kind of chuckles. Like, I didn't mean literally. I'm just a little scatterbrained. Still fresh coming off of whatever that was. But once I get a grip on things, I'd like to talk.
Probably how I feel, or how I will feel when I get out of this bout of spring. So, it's fine. We can wait.
He reaches up past like the thorns and just kind of
There's
like
probably
brushes.
not very many left at this point. There's
Yeah.
probably very few. Most of them have probably turned into little flowers that like have popped up overnight.
And he just kind of like brushes some of the petals out of your hair and says, "I don't mind spring. Spring is for new beginnings, right?"
There's like Ren tenses up like there's like it's like a fraction, and because you're literally like on her, you can definitely there's no roll needed. You can feel it. New beginnings.
Probably go find the others, huh?
Probably. Figure out what we do next. Where we go next. I have an idea. I don't think Athazak's gonna be a fan.
All right.
Also,
Let's
if you,
go talk.
you know,
Oh,
no, it's okay.
go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say also if you if you get up, I'll be able to see you for the first time in a while. Look at you, cockeyed and all.
You don't gawk that much.
She just gives you a look like you don't need to lie. Like, okay, we both know that that's not true. I stare at you all the time. It's like also Bones and Scales are probably really excited to see that you're back.
You know, I deserve that.
I don't know what you mean. That's not our is that not our names? Is that did I forget? I'm curious what everybody else's were gonna be though.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if I believe Hayne that he doesn't remember what Shane was gonna call everybody else. But I'll let it slide. When Hayne sits up though, she will like
Did you take my shirt
almost
off?
What?
Why aren't I wearing a shirt?
Oh, the other you was very different.
I don't remember him taking my shirt off either.
I stopped asking. I didn't ask questions at a certain point. It was easier that way. Although I don't remember when you lost your shirt, I'm not gonna lie.
Look over at the folded shirt on like the table, like, uh-huh.
Whoa! Wasn't me.
Okay. Just goes over and starts to put his shirt on.
Clearly, it was Wolfheart.
Yeah, he
trick.
snuck in the night and
Yeah.
took off Hane's shirt and then folded it on the table.
And then left silently.
Yep.
After Hayne has his shirt on, he'll see Ren's hands. She comes up behind him, and she just hugs him. I'm really glad you're back. I mean, you were never gone, but you know what I mean.
Me too. Where I was wasn't very nice either.
when you're ready.
Yeah. I just kind of hold your hands for a minute. All right. And we head outside.
Ren will keep holding Hane's hand as they leave. She's like, I'm not letting you go. You're not allowed to disappear for the next 24 hours. Sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules.
That's okay.
Need to cast a spell? I'm gonna do it with one hand. We'll go find bones and scale.
That's fine. You can just like do that Naruto thing where you use the
Yeah.
other person's hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just jutsu with two people's hands. Like, all right, hey, you taught me how to shoot a gun. I'm gonna teach you how to cast a spell.
Nah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you need a Sharingan for something like that.
What do you think Spirit Sight is?
Not the Sharingan.
We'll go find everybody else. Gather the group.
It takes you a few minutes, but you find everybody and assemble the squad.
I can instantly tell that Orca is no longer stupid. A tiny fraction of a part of Ren is sad. Because she's like, damn, I can't
That's
poke
the
fun at her
instigator
anymore.
talking.
Yeah, this is Spring Ren just being like, shit, I didn't get to mess with her as much as I wanted. I was too busy with drama.
I like to think Orca has a mouthful of bacon in her mouth when she sees
Whoa.
Ren and Hane. And she realizes that Hane is Hane, and she runs up to him and gives him a hug. He has returned! Hello, friend. How are you?
I do my best to not hurt Orca.
I dearly missed you. Orca's just kind of just like just to mess with Ren. She's just kind of just like pushing her body in between them and just like hugging Hane. And like, he has returned. I've missed you so much. No offense to the other you, but he does not compare to our dear Hane.
Oh, thanks, Orca. Why are you expositating so much?
I touch Orca on the shoulder and I face step her 30 feet away.
My man,
I'm expositating because I was stupid yesterday, and now I need to reaffirm to the group that I am not indeed stupid.
You teleport Orca 30 feet away, and she appears right next to a hooded figure.
Oh,
that's standing. The hooded figure is not significantly bigger than Orca, but a good size larger than Orca. And you see
that sentence made no sense to
Wait,
me
what?
at all. Not tall, not larger but bigger.
But
It's like denser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Could
wider.
not wrap my head around that sentence.
They're a thicker font.
Yeah.
I was about to say, run that back, Captain.
So the important thing to know about this man is that he is a ranger and his name is Strider. Don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, that would check
Sorry,
out.
Josh.
Okay, who is this guy?
Two glowing yellow eyes amidst the darkness of the hood, staring past Orca at Hane. And as you, Orca, you like look back, the hooded figure goes, "Our queen is calling to collect on your side of the deal."
Oh no.
Well, I don't take collect calls.
Queen.
What?
Queen, what queen?
Time's running out, and it just scurries away.
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
What queen?
What
That
collection?
triggered Athazak walk in at that moment. They're like, "Hey, you guys just see that guy scurrying?"
Yeah, it was really disturbing.
Orca's just like looking
Yeah,
at
I'm no
herself,
big.
trying to think to like, queen? Did I make a deal with a queen? I didn't make a deal with a queen.
No,
Who
you didn't
made
make a deal with it. Athazak, did you make a deal with someone?
What? No.
No, I'm not accused. I'm dead serious. Ren? The
I'm
quick
like
look
just
around.
I have,
Wolfhard
like,
just whistles
12.
and points at Hane.
Yeah, I think she was talking to me.
my
What
grip on
deal?
Hane's hand. I only have a 12 strength. It feels like a 20.
When did you make it? Who?
Right.
Oh,
Um,
it's just a coin. There's plenty of them. They're all over the place, actually.
It might depend on who did you make a deal with?
So I'm back now. Let's start there.
Mhm.
I guess the other version of me, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around that. I don't really know exactly what that means.
We called him Shane for a while. You can use that if you want.
Okay, Shane.
So trust me,
yeah.
if you think it's confusing for you, it's 10 times as confusing for the rest of us.
So when Shane was coming up with the plan to convince Otto to send all of us after Scheherazade, he took your objections to heart and realized that he might need a little bit more energy, power to get what he wanted. So, and I'll take out the amulet of the
No,
Spider Queen.
no,
Oh, no.
no, hey, no, why?
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
I definitely, if it was me, I definitely wouldn't have done it. But
Other you's a dick.
yeah, he's a dick.
What did he offer?
yeah, well, whatever. I don't understand.
That's why I'm a little confused. Is he offered information which he already gave her, so I'm not exactly sure what she's collecting on. Like the bill's already been paid. I don't quite understand why Skitters showed up.
Oh, menacing like.
Where is she expecting you?
The far north in the tundra.
How far north?
We got a map.
Yeah, we have the star map. She's far.
Yeah.
Do we have a map?
Yeah, I think it's this region. And I point to what I'm assuming it's the symbol in the Sorobi step.
That's a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turns out she's one of those imprisoned deity things. So that's fun.
So, like, were you all, like, in the habit of pissing off minor gods before you all came together, or is this, like, a new thing for you all?
Is it really
I've been-
pissing them off if we're just making deals with them?
I've been pissing them off since I was born. So yes, to answer your question.
Or
I mean,
am I
pissing
thinking?
them off.
And, well, I would say in answer to your question, Orca, out of the experiences that I've had with you when it comes to these beings, while it may not start with the pissing off, it generally seems to get there.
I mean,
Am I?
Yeah,
Wolfheart.
I think I might need some clarification from her, but and I put the amulet away. I don't really want to talk to her right now.
Cool. At that point, Oh my god. Hey.
Yeah. Sorry.
I forgot about the amulet. Do we have any? Let's. Do we have any other cursed items with us? Anyone else?
But Mike's just sitting here
No.
sweating like, I totally don't have a book, I swear.
Yeah. Hate,
Super awkward.
Hate and Trick just side eye each other.
Cause
I came into the possession of 5 Antoninian coins yesterday.
what
That's
the
all I got.
fuck? That's
Got this
actually
dagger.
They're not cursed.
neat. Which ones you get?
Huh? Oh, actually, it's
That's
pretty...
a. You know what? That
that's
is
fair, yeah.
I don't
That's
think anything I
later.
have is cursed.
Sometimes I feel cursed. Actually, you know what? I am cursed.
You
I
made a
am
deal.
cursed.
You are cursed.
In my
You're
defense,
cursed.
I
And
was
as far
told
as-
to make the deal.
As far as I can tell, I ain't got no curses.
Wolfheart's cursed.
I think Zach, you're the best one of us right now. Congratulations.
Cursed with bad genes.
I mean, I feel like that's me on a typical day, but alright.
I mean, above table, he keeps on sending out shadow demons to Ren. I don't know.
I was gonna say, I was like,
No,
I don't know, bro. You got jungle
Unintentional,
curse going on.
unintentional shadow demons. Okay.
But listen, he's not cursed that we know of.
Right.
That we
Yeah, I
know
know.
of. Yeah.
It's dramatic irony.
Yeah.
And also, mine isn't even my fault.
Nope, but
That
it's still
doesn't.
there.
That doesn't. It's still there. It's still cursed.
Mine is
even if it's not your
also-
fault.
I also did not ask for mine either. Here we are.
Yeah. We didn't say
Also,
who had the
you know-
curse.
you know
that
what, I
they
think-
caused.
I think it's offensive to call Wolfheart cursed. All right, he is handy capable.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
All
All right.
right,
Well,
So
we
where
need to
where
figure
do we
out
go
what to
from here
just
now?
do. Yeah.
By the way, Athuzak doesn't want to go to Mercedes. He wants to go to the ship, which
Of course he
Oh.
doesn't. Everything's all about him, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
Oh, great, this one's here again.
Shut
Well-
the fuck up.
oh no.
Oh.
What are you gonna do if I don't, huh?
Okay.
You're gonna sit there and
That
bitch some
instantly
more?
just gets out of the
All you do
Orca
is get
gets-
angry and yell when you show up.
Orca gets in front of
No,
Athuzak, like,
no.
hey now. Whoa.
I'm not fucking scared of this guy.
I don't
Big
care.
bad doggy shows up every like once blue moon to come and chew everyone's aces because he thinks he's so fucking perfect.
And you are a scaly alligator guy. We all have
Yes, I am.
our
Thank you very
thing.
much for noticing.
We all have our thing. And hi Ferox. You've been doing
Piss
really
off.
well at the Zach. You've done so well with not choosing violence, even if it
Fuck he
wasn't.
hasn't.
Ferox, please.
I'll choose violence right now. I'm happy to.
Oh my gosh. After that, can we go out? Can we go outside? Orca just like grabs
Baby, you
Athuzak.
are outside, by the way.
Oh, are we? I thought.
Yeah, we all are. No.
Oh, okay,
out.
fine.
We just kind of met in like a random street.
Oh.
I think
Oh.
we were just kind of like at the compound, is what I assumed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We are inside the compound of the Grey Legion, but like it's like in an outside area of the compound.
We're in a corner.
All right. Well, Orca takes Athuzak and is like, "Hey, come with me. We should catch up. Come on, let's go."
Real quick, logistics wise, is the ship even to Kinkola
No.
yet?
That
Nope.
was gonna be what I was gonna say. I was gonna wait for.
I don't
the
know how many days
conversation.
it's been since we sent the ship out, to be truthful, so I wouldn't know.
It's still
That's
got
why-
like 2 weeks.
That's what
That's
I thought. I
why-
thought there was still time.
Yes, it does. Hence why I was just waiting for a lull in the conversation. I was gonna look over at Athuzak and just be like, "Oh, take a breath, okay? This jungle has done enough to everybody. Orca, you can't take Athuzak out of here because we need to have a conversation, all of us, about where we go next. Athuzak, pretty sure I do the math right, there's no way your ship is in Kenkulla by now. So even if we teleported there, we'd be just sitting in Kenkulla for probably a couple weeks at least, depending on if they take like the direct route and nothing goes wrong for them on the way. I can send them a message now and we can check in with them. Not a problem. However, I don't think spending 2 weeks in Kenkulla is a great idea.
Oh, really? And going off to grandmother's house is better. What are we gonna do there?
Grandmother's house.
Mal's grandmother's house.
Oh, Mercedes.
Yes.
Oh, that wouldn't. What do
Azek?
you got against Mercedes, Zach?
It's more of a me thing.
No, it's
Oh, right.
fine. Azek, we've been in this jungle. I'm gonna freak. Azek, I am one more bad situation away from exploding. All right?
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt this with bad situation. Where's Cantor?
Cantor.
I went to
I
grab
put
him
Cantor down.
when yeah. Well, I went to grab him when the fight might have about happened because I'm not getting in the middle of that, and he's not here.
Last I saw him was yesterday when we got back from shopping. I went to find you. He went somewhere.
He came to talk to me.
Oh, before. Okay. Do you remember where he went?
No, it was a very short conversation. And then he just left afterwards. I didn't see where he went.
Cantor's like the #1 fan of the buddy system. So why would he go without anybody?
What if creepy Crawley took him?
Is he still just asleep somewhere? Or well, like he doesn't actually sleep, but just post it up somewhere. Wait, what am I doing? I fucking send Cantor a message. I used to
It's
having
new. We're still getting used to it.
Oh, ew, right. I forgot because I didn't actually take a long rest. Ooh, okay.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
These spell slots be interesting.
An ooh without the woo.
Yeah.
Wait, can we even go today because he didn't take a long rest?
I could. I
No.
technically have my 6th level spell slot left, so I
Oh,
could
okay.
teleport us out of here. Because I used
Yeah,
7 points to convert.
or she could also convert some of her lower levels into a 5th level.
That too. I've never done much of the conversion because our fights never really last long enough.
It's also the conversion isn't great anyways, so
Yeah, exactly. But in dire straits. But I do still have my 6th level, so I could still teleport us today. I did keep that one.
yeah.
So yes, I will send Cantor a message. And I'll just be like, Cantor, where are you? Are you okay? We are all awake and at the compound. No, seriously, where are you?
It's right about then that you hear a little poof sound, and then Cantor is standing right behind you. It's like, I'm here. I'm ready.
Where were you?
I was just thinking. No worries, though. Where are we going?
We're trying to figure that out.
You
Now everyone's
teleport
here.
now?
Yeah, I have Dimension Door.
You remember that Spider Queen amulet from forever ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shane made a deal with it.
Oh,
Deal
lovely.
that though does appear to be finished, so we're not really sure what the deal is with the deal,
But
but
she's collecting more.
we'll figure out what at a later date. Right now, we have to just figure out where to go because I don't want to stay here another day longer. As I was saying after Zach, I need a break. Okay, and I don't want to go to Kenkulla, where who knows what could happen. There might be another Golden Reaper in Kenkulla for all we know, and I can't. Even if it's just for a day and a night. I didn't sleep last night. I need a day. Zach.
Not that this is an argument against it, just to be clear, but what makes you think there's any better chance of the Golden Reapers not being in Marseilles than there is of them not being in Kenkula?
Because we already killed the one that was based in that area.
Do they not move around ever?
Also, the teleportation's directly in my grandmother's house. So, unless they decided to kill my family, it'd be a little bit harder for them to get to us.
And before we leave, I can send a message to grandmother and check if everything's all right. I'm not saying we won't go to Kenkulla, Athuzak. As soon as it's within a reasonable time frame of your ship arriving, we will go. And I can send a message to your quartermaster and check in with her to see how everything's going.
So Athuzak just kind of looks over at Ferox and he's like, well, what you think, sis, Snox a lot?
That your gods are fake and you delude yourself into thinking an afterlife exists that doesn't.
I will beat your head in with a rock.
So is
I'd
that
like
a
to
yes?
see you try.
Is that a yes or a no to
Children,
Marseilles, Ferox?
you both need to calm down, please.
Shut the fuck up, corpse puppet.
Come make me. Anyway,
Say,
you can both
Oh.
calm down. Thank you.
you can speak to me like I'm an adult.
That's
All right?
why I
You want
did.
to condescend to me, that you are not talking to me like an equal. And until you do, I won't hear a thing you have to say.
Athazak, no one is trying to talk down to you.
No, I think the puppy dog might be.
Look at that. The lizard thinks.
At least I have a mind and body of my own. At least I can go where I like, when I like, do what I please. Breathe the free air every single day. What's it like only being able to imagine that? Having a tenth of the freedom that every other grown man has. Having to spend your days staring out behind the eyes of another one. Is that fun for you?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can you two just stop this? This is not the time.
So Marseilles? I could use a break as well.
I think we could all use a break.
I've died too many times in this jungle.
You know what? That's fair. The person who dies the most gets to choose where we're going. Orca, where do you want to go?
I'm good with Mel's grandmother.
Wonderful. If any of you have a problem with Marseilles, I hope you figured out another way to get yourself around. Excellent. Does anybody have anything they want to do in Erelon before we leave?
Where'd you get the Antiminium coins?
Oh, speck of dust? Something dust.
So it's just a magic shop?
Pinch of dust.
Pinch
Yeah,
of
it's
dust.
pinch of
Thank
dust.
you. Pinch of dust run by Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Cool.
found some interesting coins there.
I got some plants too that we needed to check off for our list and books for Mel and the stuff I needed for teleportation circle.
What kind of books?
We can.
Or yeah, we'll get
Mel
into
can
that
show you
later.
them. Yeah, Mel can show them to you when we get back to Marseille.
Okay.
I look over at Hayne and I'm just like, did you need to talk to anybody from the Grey Legion before we go?
Should check with Shakekeeper Shelby real quick before we go.
Ren just kind of like looks down at where she's still holding your hand. Like, do you want to go by yourself?
I don't have to.
Okay. I go with Hayne to go talk to Shakekeeper Shelby. Don't kill each other while we're gone.
So, Ferox, what brings you out into the light?
Terrible question. Terrible way to start.
The glare that was fully fixed on Athuzak now half splits to you, Orca.
And Orca just raises an eyebrow.
You receive no response, though.
Alright.
We go find Shakekeeper Shelby.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna be like, Zach, do you have any preference for food or sleeping accommodations?
So I think that Athazak is too busy being fully devoted to this staring contest right now.
Oh no, she says that fully expecting him to start like yelling at her again.
I
So
say
she
right
just kind
now
of
it
like-
doesn't even register to him.
Okay, cool. But yeah, like she says that anyways, but it's just more of the quiet, like, I'm supposed to ask these questions before guests come over kind of thing. But she literally says it while expecting him to start like screaming at her again. But that was the only thing.
Okay. They go talk to Shakekeeper Shelby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to check in with her
Shabelby.
before we go.
Yeah, she is at her house. Easy to find.
Out there, Sheldon.
Hey, Shakekeeper Shelby. We were just about to head out. Just wanted to check in with you before we go.
Did you need something?
Just wanted to make sure you're all squared away with all the fresh faces that we brought.
Ah, yes, most of them are no longer with us. They're on the road. We sent them
Yes,
north.
I knew it.
I know we all knew exactly what you meant, but just like the phrasing of it.
It was the
no
downturn at the end
longer
of the
with
sentence.
us.
Like,
I mean,
they're no longer with us.
With Josh,
We killed
honestly,
them.
it could go either way. Honestly,
Yeah, that's true.
Great.
Oh, those boys, they all died.
North
Oh,
where?
that guy? He died.
Terrible shame.
Great. Well, glad they're already getting started on their duties.
Yes, I think it'll be quite well for them. Did you
Right.
guys need anything for the road? Food? Water? A way to escape your past? Drinks?
Ren's eyebrows go up on the third option.
Maybe
That's
muzzles
oddly
for the more feral amongst you?
That's oddly specific.
It's like, it's gonna be a magical road, so I don't think we need anything. We're just stunned at the escape your
Yeah, the naked openness of that phrase, yeah.
Ren's just like, Jesus, what is this? Who is this woman?
I think we'll be fine. Thank you.
I think you'll be fine.
One thing is if you can get a message to Gohreg, I need to talk to him when he's able.
Do you need him to meet you somewhere, or do you need him to summon you?
I think I'm not sure actually. I suppose either one. We're going to Marseille now, but I don't know how long we're gonna be there. So I guess whatever works for him. If he is able to meet us there, great. Otherwise, he can summon me.
Okay. I'll relay the message.
Thank you.
Of course. Safe travels. Don't get lost.
We will do our best.
Oh, I know you will.
When we're like leaving, I like look back over my shoulder at Shadekeeper Shelby, just like I need to have one last look of you before I go, because you make me look like you put the Fae in me to shame. I'm just
She's just staring at you, not blinking, eyes wide.
Oh.
Not creepy at
why do
all.
I elicit such a reaction out of everyone I see?
It's a great
I
question, Mega Man.
I have the wildest vibes. It's crazy.
Yes, you do.
I just sort of I give Shadekeeper Shelby like a really small wave.
The expression fades. She goes back to like her normal old
Even more alarming.
tired self, and she waves back. Have fun.
As we like leave, I just like look over at Hay and I'm like, that is the most interesting woman I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
She's the only part of this
Shadekeepers-
jungle I like.
Shadekeepers are a bit eclectic.
They're all like that?
They're all not like that specifically. They've all got their own kind of thing.
Ren's eyes, you can see her eyes just a tiny bit go wide with like the exciting idea of like, I need to meet every Shadekeeper ever. She's just like, new bucket
long-term
list
goal.
acquired. Yeah, new bucket list item acquired. Meet as many Shadekeepers as possible.
I mean, they are living people who work primarily with the undead. I suppose you'd have to be a little eclectic for that.
Yeah, definitely. We'll make it back to the group, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you
Those
make
fucking
it back. To the
Skitters comes back.
Probably hasn't killed each other yet.
Hopefully.
Oh
Walk
god,
back
they're
to the
all
room.
dead.
Like, well,
You just come back and you see like Athazak's like just Athazak and Wolfheart's corpses on the ground. Athazak has his teeth dug into Wolfheart's neck, and Wolfheart's got both of his hands like jamming his eye or like thumbs into Athazak's eyes.
Jesus
Like-
Christ.
well,
Right.
That's a little
You got a
dark.
wolf
Yeah.
guy, you got a crocodile guy, and then you got a fish bitch.
Yeah, they both have weapons, but they went more.
yeah,
Hand to
they reverted
hand.
back to primal
Yeah.
roots.
Yeah.
It went more feral.
just walk
Yes.
back in, like, okay, last call for Aerolon anything.
Airline Airlines. Nope, don't like that.
Going once. Okay, we're done. I start trying teleportation circle.
I didn't even
Going
get to
once,
say anything.
done. Yeah.
Yeah. Ren is over this jungle. She wanted to be out of this jungle for weeks.
Did you want to send grandmother a message first?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because once you start casting the teleportation circle, if you do anything else other than keep casting it, you lose it.
That's true. I put my chalk back. My Crayola chalk.
But I wanted to
cast.
draw pretty pictures. Fuck.
Damn it. Ready
Yeah.
to draw like clouds and, butterflies. I can't remember. I look over at Mel and I'm like, Mel, you have to forgive me. I can't remember your grandmother's name. I only just ever really remember her as grandmother because that's what you call her.
God damn it, Tori.
You forget too?
Hold on, I might have it.
Of course
It's
I
just-
did.
It just feels rude to just
Uh,
roll up with grandmother, although she might appreciate that.
I
I
just
feel
have
like that's
written
what we did
down.
last time, though, and she did not appreciate that. I mean, she
I
was
think I
happy
just
with
have
the
her
message.
last name.
Very helpful.
I have like a list of like all the family members we met, and I just have like it's like
Maybe she
Lady
wasn't.
Arian or whatever
Yeah,
her
yeah,
last
yeah.
name is.
Maybe she wasn't listed.
Hey man,
Maybe she didn't give her first name. I mean,
Maybe.
Her first name is
the way I look at it is it's 50% more of the name than we had a
Revenants.
second ago, so I'll take it.
Revenants.
Reverence.
Reverence. Damn. What a
Sorry, I'm
baller
saying
name.
that wrong.
Reverence.
Reverence.
Reverence. Okay.
Oh,
Regardless,
name.
what a baller name.
I mean, she's a
For real.
tiefling.
Yeah,
Fair.
A lot
Virtue
of the
names are
family
cool.
has virtue names. Yeah.
Yeah.
virtue names are
I'm
super
about
cool.
to start casting the spell, and I look over at Mel, and I'm just like, I can't remember. Will she be upset if I call her grandmother too?
I didn't think she was last time.
I don't
Did she
think
tell you not to last time? I don't
I
remember.
don't remember, Mel. All I can remember is the smell of this jungle.
I feel like probably more confused than anything else. Just like,
Yes.
When
You're
in
not
doubt, just
my-
say
you're not my
I'm sending the
grandchild."
message and you're the one. Like I'm the one saying it and you're the one sending.
That's fair. I cast sending to grandma. Hello. It's Ren, Mel's friend. She's okay. Can we come visit? The jungle is awful. And we're tired. And I need a bath. And Mel misses you. Thank you.
I like how that was your last one too, not the lead.
I love
It
how
was
she also.
It was everything we need. Plus, oh hey, your granddaughter, by the way.
Also
You get a
love-
response that
I also never used her name, even though I asked for it.
yeah. Joe, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, and you never even mentioned that you were relaying the message from Mel. So,
I know.
like,
I said
Yeah.
said Mel misses you, so that implies
it's
fine.
close enough.
Yeah. Anyways.
You get a response back that says, "I insist you come visit right away."
You said jungle and she was horrified.
My
Not the
granddaughter in the
jungle.
jungle. I just yeah, and I'm just like, okay, awesome. All right, I start casting teleportation circle.
All right, you do so, and you cast it to the Aran family residence in Marseille.
Yes. I don't like how you're really being very
I
specific
don't either.
about my journey here, Josh.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I really don't.
You know how this works
Yeah.
by now. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Either we're gonna pop up somewhere fucking different, or we're gonna pop up with shit going down in our
Teleportation
face.
circle doesn't work like that.
Or
You all,
worse, it doesn't pop up.
you all step through and are greeted with Mel's grandmother at the circle.
So
Oh, jeez.
okay,
That's
okay,
actually
so
almost more terrifying.
Joshua, which one of us goes in backwards?
Me.
No, that's a valid question.
Hold on.
Because
Why is
Go
it?
for it.
because
We
I
both
think
go
that-
in sideways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, I'm down with that.
Sideways, because then you can
Okay,
still be
that
keeping an
works.
eye on what's going on around you. Mhm,
Well,
No back to anybody.
well, yeah, but also we have to get uncomfortably close to squeeze in there because it's 10-foot diameter, so we have to be right next to each other.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's right.
I come in upside
I
down.
imagine we just go in like literally just like chest to chest, unblinking,
Yeah,
staring
exactly,
at each other.
exactly. Which is really awkward because I have to look so far up.
Yeah.
Because
So much
Wolfhard is average human man height, and how tall is Athuzak? Like 7.5?
So he's 7 feet tall.
Yeah. doesn't do well for my aura, as the kids say, but you know.
My aura. And Mel's grandmother is just right there, posted
Just
up.
right there.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys all finish teleporting in. She goes, "Hello, Mel? Mel's friends? Mel,
I don't like that she sounds so confused.
I don't like that she's just using her nickname.
I received word from Lord Dake.
No.
Ren's
weather
hand claps over her
sounded-
mouth.
I have not opened it, but I know that it pertains to you. So we're going to go to my study and open the letter together. And mouse friends, you're welcome to, as some would say, make yourself at home. Grandfather is upstairs practicing his sword juggling if you wish to assist with that or watch. Whatever. Come along, Mel. She just grabs you and takes you away. And that is where we will end session for tonight.
Oh
no!
Oh, this should be fun.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
Okay, and on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here.
Wait, Joe,
Well,
I need it on the record. Wait, no, I need it on the record.
Oh,
Josh,
okay.
we left the jungle, we level, right?
Jesus.
Josh? Josh,
I mean,
please.
I stopped at the outro, so
Josh,
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting.
Josh, we left the jungle. Please, Josh, you said
No,
that's...
you can go ahead and end the session.
You're so
Okay, so I'm
Bye,
officially
everybody.
going to end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.